happy Friday indeed. We've been waiting for this moment, and let me tell you, we are officially here, Mzansi.
Official.
Good morning, Ryan.
Listen, you hit a nice note there this time of the morning. I like that.
I've been practicing. I drank some honey.
Take some honey. It sounds like your voice is on holiday. Like if I was to picture it anywhere, it would be on an island, a smooth island at that, right?
I like this.
And I think if you're kind of figuring out what we are hinting towards, it's the finale of Tropical Island of Treasure. It's happening this Saturday, and it's giving us all the festive island feels. I might just keep changing my accent throughout the morning.
I like this island boy. Yes, you must. And it's been such an incredible journey along with Zanele and all the contestants. And I'm so glad that we got front row seats to really watch it all unpacked. We cried with you. We laughed with you. We were biting the bits of our nails that's left with you. It really was so intense. And I got to ask from our front row seat to somebody that was on the ground. Zanele, girl, how are you feeling about the finale of Tropical Island of Treasure?
I am absolutely beside myself. Guys, good morning, my island girl and boy. Today, I am literally excited, but also just a ball of nerves. You know, I think that this was just a journey and a half. From all the smooth twists to the ways in which we saw the teams change up and things in between, I think it was quite the way in which for us to just go into the end of the year. But I'm super excited, I think, just for everyone. And I can't wait for someone's life to change. Because a share of R1 million and a brand new Suzuki Jimny, guys, that's life-changing.
Absolutely life-changing. I mean, it's so life-changing that it even impacted you because you've turned into like Storm from the X-Men. You're looking incredible.
I love it.
Do you know what I mean? That's the thing about the island, guys. It gives you superpowers. Didn't you see our people having to swim and all these things? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I hope you guys are going to be tuning in tomorrow, ne?
Oh, of course, it's a date. I will see you there. I even bought a new Speedo to wear just so I can watch it and like be a part of the vibes.
Ooh.
You know? I got you.
Darling. Wait, Raul, did I hear you say you want to do next season? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that
okay, careful now. Maybe. If you're going to be hosting it, then how can I resist, right?
Oh, I love that. Well, Zanele, I absolutely love that we are a great trio this morning. And I got to ask you, what question are you asking Mzansi this morning?
Oh, yes, my Carissa. Each and every morning, Mzansi, of course, we want to be with you on the screen. But then, my lovely, we also want to hear from you in the name of the Good Morning Post. Hashtag Expresso Show is where you find us on all social media platforms. And then we also always want to hear that morning voice on 063-408-8863. I must say to all of the people out there who are finishing off and ending their year today, I am incredibly jealous of you. But I'm also so happy for you. I think it truly signifies the fact that the festive season is here, which is why we want to know, what are you looking forward to most this festive season? Is it fun in the sun? Is it time with the family? Is it you just being able to rest? What is it? Let us know. Hashtag Expresso Show 063-408-8863. And let's do the things that need to be done just in terms of getting excited for what is about to be an incredible festive season indeed. Right about now, though, before we continue with the celebrations for the Tropical Island of Treasure Zanzibar finale and so much more, let's get into your news headlines with Carissa.
Oh, thank you, Zanele. 3 minutes after 6, it's time to get into those national headlines first. And we start off here where Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs Minister Nkosini Hlabisa clarified that the deadline for spaza shop registration directed by President Cyril Ramaphosa expires next Tuesday, the 17th, and not today. Now, small businesses have voiced frustration over municipal red tape hindering the process. Apologizing for the confusion, Hlabisa explained the 21-day period began the Monday after the president's Friday announcement, excluding weekends and the public holiday on Monday, the 16th of December. He assured that the correct deadline allows businesses until Tuesday to comply. Sticking to news in the country, President Cyril Ramaphosa reaffirmed South Africa's commitment to strengthening ties with Angola, focusing on economic growth, continental integration and sustainable development. During a state visit at the Union Buildings in Tshwane, Ramaphosa encouraged Angolan investment in South Africa and emphasized mutual benefits for both nations. Now, Angolan President João Lourenço, visiting South Africa, received the Order of South Africa, joining the country's esteemed national orders. Ramaphosa expressed optimism about the deepening collaboration for shared prosperity and advancing Africa's developmental goals. Now let's take a look further afield at your international news making headlines, where Ethiopia and Somalia have resolved over resolved their dispute over Ethiopia's plan to build a port in Somaliland after talks in Turkey. Now, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan hailed the agreement as historic, ensuring Ethiopia's access to the sea. At a press conference, Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mohammed pledged to respect each other's sovereignty. Now, the January maritime deal between Ethiopia and Somaliland had strained relations, with fears of regional conflict fueled by Egypt's opposition to Ethiopia's Nile Dam project. Meanwhile, 18-year-old Indian teenager Gukesh Damaraju became the youngest ever world-class chess champion, defeating China's Ding Liren in a dramatic FIDE World Chess Championship final in Singapore. Now, he surpassed Garry Kasparov's record, who won at 22 in 1985. A chess prodigy from Chennai, Damaraju began a grandmaster at 12, but entered the championship as an underdog. In the decisive game, Ding made a critical blunder, handing victory to Damaraju. The 14-game tournament captivated global chess fans over the past fortnight. Now, moving from chess to celebrity news, we close up with this story where forever begins now for Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. The beloved singer-actress, 32, and the talented music producer, 36, are officially engaged. Now, Gomez shared the joyful news on Instagram with a glimpse of her stunning ring and a heartwarming photo of the couple celebrating "Forever begins now," she captioned, to which Blanco sweetly replied, "Hey, wait, that's my wife." The pair, who collaborated on the hit I Can't Get Enough in 2019, began dating in June of 2023 and confirmed their romance that December. Now, their relationship blossomed into a love built on mutual respect and understanding, as Gomez described it as the safest and most fulfilling connection of her life, wishing them forever endless happiness. And it's so great that she's joined the fiancé gang. Congratulations to the very happy couple. That's where we leave your 6 o'clock news. Let's delve into the world of sports with Ryle.
We all love, but let's engage in some sport right now. And starting off with cricket. Now, South Africa's white ball head coach Rob Walter has named a strong 15-player squad for the ODI series against Pakistan. And it's set for the 17th to the 22nd of December. Now, notable inclusions include 18-year-old DP World Lion seamer Kwena Mapaka, earning his maiden ODI call-up after being named player of the tournament at the ICC Under-19 Men's World Cup. Now, Kagiso Rabada also returns, joined by Otniel Bartman, Marco Janssen, as well as Andile Felukwayo. Yes, please, celebrating that one. And hopefully some of you soccer fans will be celebrating this, because when we move to football, Rasmus Højlund's second-half brace secured a 2-1 comeback victory for Manchester United over Victoria Pelsen in the Europa League. Now, the win moves United to 7th in the standings, keeping them in contention for automatic qualification to the round of 16. Meanwhile, Tottenham Hotspur and Rangers played a 1-1 draw in Glasgow, leaving Rangers in the final automatic qualification spot, with Spurs level on 11 points but trailing on goal difference. Well, we stick to football news and we bring it back home. Now, SAFA, otherwise known as South African Football Association, has received a R5 million advance from the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, otherwise known as DSAC or DSAC, to address the financial challenges, including paying players' salaries before the festive season. Now, Minister Gayton McKenzie emphasized the importance of supporting players who have recently achieved significant milestones, such as the men's team qualifying for the Africa Cup of Nations and Banyana Banyana's success in international competitions. Now, the advance deducted from SAFA's 2025 grant is contingent on a financial turnaround plan to prevent future issues. Now, lastly, in the world of sport, we move to tennis, and US Open Tournament Director Stacy will step down after the 2025 edition and transition to a strategic advisory role with the United States Tennis Association. Now, Alistair, the first woman to hold the position, joined the USTA in 2016 and became tournament director in 2020. Now, she will assist in selecting her successor after the next Grand Slam. Well, that's all I have for you in sport. We will be talking to an avid fan of sport, and that's a Manchester City fan in just a bit. But for now, though, let's dive into the world of weather, and Zanele has the latest.
Thank you so much, Ryle. And oh my goodness, South Africa, I am so sad to let you know that things are only just beginning to heat up in terms of temperatures. Let's get into what's happening today. It is heat wave conditions in the Free State, Gauteng, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, Northwest, and parts of KZN that are expected to persist today. The South African Weather Service says that temperatures are forecast to reach a scorching 41 degrees Celsius in some areas. The Weather Office also warns the residents should brace for the possibility of another heat wave before the end of the year. Warnings have also been issued for damaging winds between Table Bay and Plettenberg Bay, as well as extremely high fire danger conditions for parts of the Northern Cape, Free State, Eastern Cape, and Limpopo. So please do remember to stay hydrated, as well as just in the shade rather than being in the sun, because it is quite hot all across South Africa today. Right about now, though, one of my favorite parts of the show, I always tell you, we always ask to see your sunrise view. And this morning, the person who's doing the things that need
Well, Mzansi, apologies with that breaking transmission, but can we not just stand by and celebrate that picture from Wade all the way out in GQ Gqeberha and sharing an absolutely incredible shot. This is like that pre-sunrise and showing off beautiful pinks. I love the definition in the sky and the clouds, and oh, what an absolute moment. Wade, you have started our Friday and our weekend. Absolutely love it. And with that being said, Mzansi, of course, let's keep it coming. We'll do it all again in an hour. And for now, let's see what temperatures you can expect on your side of town.
Appington has some relief, 31 degrees, not as bad as the 45 you were experiencing a bit earlier on, but do always remember to stay indoors if you can, and of course, wear your sunscreen at all times. For now though, if you are feeling lucky on this Friday, this might just be for you. You could become the next big millionaire with Powerball and Powerball Plus at 29 million rand in total estimated jackpots this Friday, and it is a feel-good Friday indeed. So what are you waiting for is the only question I have for you. Please go ahead and play Powerball for an estimated 24 million rand, and then you have Powerball Plus for an estimated 5 million rand today. Now, how do we get our tickets, Carissa? Let me tell you, you can buy them in store. You can head to nationallottery.co.za. There is the mobile app for you at the convenience of your palm. There's cell phone banking, or you could simply just dial *120 *7529 hash, and that is for all USSD. Now, these details, of course, can be found on our social media pages. You can find us at expressoshow.com. Don't forget to give us a follow while you're there, okay? And Panda Pusher play Powerball and Powerball Plus for 29 million rand in total estimated jackpots. And you, yes, you, could be celebrating millions this festive. For now, though, let's see exactly what else you can expect on the show today.
And what else we can celebrate right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show? It is Friday after all. We're sitting into the weekend. So let's celebrate the IberCup. I don't know if you know what that is about, but you definitely want to stick around and find out, because we are going to be hosting it. It's taking place in Johannesburg, the 12th to the 16th of December. But let's dive into conversation so we can find out more about that. And also find out if you could be, well, one of the lucky winners that could potentially be standing a chance to dive into our stocking competition. It's a festive competition like no other, and we're giving away some incredible prizes. So Mzansi, you need to stick around and pay attention, because some good stuff is coming your way just after this.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, Expresso family. You're still tuned into S3, and this is where we get to put you into the right mood for the rest of your day. And this is why we are celebrating big things that are happening in the country. One thing about South Africa, right? We love to say no DNA, just RSA. And I think in the world of football, we are showing the world exactly that in terms of how the IberCup is turning South Africa into a global football hub. It is happening from the 12th to the 16th of December, where 196 teams are taking part in one of the most incredible tournaments and one of the biggest to happen on the continent. And I am so excited that we have today the CEO of the IberCup, Michael Bender, who's here to tell us all about it, but also just to tell us about the impact that it has in this country. Everyone, let's welcome Michael, please. Michael, how are you?
I'm absolutely exceptional today, thank you.
Yes, and Michael, I mean, it's so exciting that you're literally slap bang in the middle of the IberCup. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You were just telling me that it's the biggest football tournament to happen in South Africa. Did I hear that right?
You're 100% correct, particularly in the youth category, where we have children from 8 years old all the way to 19 years old.
Wow.
Gathering over 4 days, 4,000 players.
Yes.
Sharing camaraderie, pain, loss, glory. And to just see the faces of these children every single day has been absolutely phenomenal.
I love that. And of course, you kicked it off yesterday, which is so exciting. But this is why I want to ask you, because, you know, of course, you always get into something having hopes. What hope do you have that, you know, this beautiful IberCup will have in terms of impact on the kids, as well as just South Africa as a whole?
So we were very fortunate that the Gauteng Provincial Government Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, as well as Education, decided to embrace this.
Love that.
Everything we're doing is we're hoping to help define the next leaders out of our youth and the generation that's currently lost.
Yes.
We hoping IberCup not only gives you a platform for hope and dignity, but more important, talent identification.
Yes.
You know, everybody dreams about, I'm going to go play overseas. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Why don't we just start building a base here from a grassroots level, get that right, and then we'll start finding those people who are going to come up, step forward, and change the lives of others.
Yeah.
Our children that are playing against the international teams are experiencing something they'll never experience again in their lives. They will walk away after 4 days with something in their heart that brings them the greatest joy. That's got to be a start to changing our country.
100%.
No more negativity. You said it. No more DNA. It's RSA.
RSA,
It's
yes.
time we start actually recognizing that we can contribute to the rest of the world.
Come on. And I think we are in such a big way already, you know, over everything we've seen over the last couple of years. But talk to me about this. You said talent identification. And one of my biggest gripes about life always is the fact that a lot of the time talent slips through just because they don't have the opportunity like an IberCup, you know, that allows them to have a platform. So you guys are big on inclusivity. Talk to me a little bit more about how you're allowing even underprivileged communities to come into the IberCup.
So thank you. It's everything we are. So what we decided to do with the support of government and the schools departments was say, we can't reach every corner of this country. We cannot get into those townships where potentially youth are lying that are talented footballers or just potentially good people who have positive outlooks.
Yeah.
They came on board and assisted us in finding schools. So we have 10 schools that we have brought into IberCup.
Wow.
We have 10 development teams that come through Gauteng Football Association.
Yes.
And then the thing I'm happiest about the most, which Zanelli, I know you're going to love, is we've supported 20 female football teams.
Wow.
It's what we have to start
That's
doing.
amazing,
You know,
yeah.
let's recognize where the gaps are.
Yeah.
Listen, we're not good at what we're doing.
Yeah.
We've been around since 2010. We're getting better. South Africa is a challenge in terms of it's a different landscape to Portugal, Spain or Brazil, where we present IberCup. So we're finding so many opportunities through one day.
Yes.
To be honest with you, that need to be improved upon.
I love
But
that.
it's a long list.
And you know what? The fact that you've started, I think that's already the incredible part because that's where you start. But also, Michael's so modest, saying, oh, we're not good yet at what we're doing. 20 teams is amazing. And the fact that, you know, you've got 196 teams that are taking part in all of this, that is just colossal. But talk to me about this because, you know, there's so many different matches that are going to be happening at the UJ campus. campus as well as the Westport campus. What exactly is it that you guys are going to be, kind of doing in terms of really allowing the guys to shine? But who are those standout teams and even the standout players that we should look out for?
Well, listen, yesterday we had one of the better results we were hoping was going to happen. Not that the team's going to enjoy me putting this on air, but
Yes.
PSV Eindhoven came from Holland. They're the champions of Holland.
Wow.
And Kaizer Chiefs beat them. This was just like, we were like all in almost like a state of shock, because there is this perception
Yes.
that because we're in Africa or the southern tip of Africa, our football skills aren't up with Europe. Let me tell you something, those boys shone like you have never believed in your life. When the game ended at 3-1 to Chiefs, the Chiefs boys just burst into tears. They were just like, everybody was like, it was so incredible to see. So we have 4,000 children playing football.
Yes.
So you can imagine this hub of activity that's going on. All that's going to happen is teams that are new to this environment will grow and become better footballers, because you learn more from the team you lose than you can to any coach in the world.
Yes.
We are excited at the fact that, first of all, the international teams that are here, so Espanyol Barcelona is here, PSV Eindhoven,
Yeah.
Benfica, Paris Saint-Germain, and they are loving our country. They're walking around with their jaws open. We had a team
Beautiful.
from England that was due to come out here, and the questions we were asked were bizarre by our standards.
Yeah.
Will we have a security guard on the door of every
Oh,
hotel room,
my
etc.?
goodness.
But hang on, it's okay. I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Now we can prove to them, look what we did, look what we can do. Are you coming?
You are an absolute legend, Michael. Thank you so much for being at the forefront of allowing these youngsters to shine, and more than anything else, really just putting your foot in there and saying, hey, we are doing this thing of inclusivity, but doing it properly. So well done to you guys, and congratulations on an incredible IberCup.
So, muchas gracias,
Thank you.
obrigado, mille grazie.
Yes!
We love it. Thank you so much from everybody in IberCup, but more for the
Beautiful.
kids.
Oh, love it. Thank you,
Thank you.
Michael. Oh, my goodness. Chatting to the CEO of the IberCup, Michael Bender. He is the guy who is allowing this beautiful tournament to take place in our country, the biggest one to happen yet, particularly in the youth realm. And I think that this is why it's always so exciting to see. Do remember, my friend, that you, in fact, are a part of a country that gets to be of just the hugest part of so many beautiful things that we absolutely love, but especially in a thing like football. Right about now, though, I do need you to get ready for the rest of the show, because we've got so much still to come. Ram, my lovely, are you ready for the rest of the show?
Sure, I've been ready. I woke up early for this one, and I can't remind you, Mzansi, to do the same. Wake up early and take advantage of something incredible right now, because, let's be honest, the true magic of Christmas lies in its ability to bring people together. So let the spirit of Christmas inspire us to spread love, give generously, and embrace the beauty of being part of something greater than ourselves. Now, the festive spirit is calling, and so is your chance to win. So join the Expresso Festive Stocking Competition for a shot at being one of 4 winners. Now, you stand a chance to win. Firstly, a Lego Ninjago Source Dragon of Motion worth 2,999 Rand. Next up on offer is potentially a Shemansky 14K Yellow Gold Cape Town Small Diamond Pendant and chain worth 9,980 Rand. And then we have the Nintendo Switch and Super Mario Jambori bundle. That's worth 9,299 Rand. And then lastly, a Dunlop jacket and double-walled 530ml flask worth 1,000 Rand. These are incredible prizes. I think you'd be a winner regardless of which one you got your hands on. But if you want to do that, then you've got to do the following. You simply need to reply to our competition post on the Expresso social pages and tell us the following. Who will you be spending the festive season with? Now, don't forget to include the hashtag Expresso Festive in your answer. And here's your reminder, the competition closes at midday, Monday the 16th of December. You've literally got like 3 days left. And then from the 19th of December, what's going to be happening is 4 lucky winners will pick a festive stocking right over here, live on air, to uncover the exciting festive prize. Now, it's the season of giving, and Expresso is here to make it extra special for you. And a reminder, T's and C's can be found at expressoshow.com. Good luck.
Imagine we're just 20 plus minutes into the show and still so many good things coming your way. And we hope that you have your coffee on hand because listen up, Christmas is just moments away. In fact, I think we're 13 days away at this point. And we want Carl as well as Graham to show you exactly how to lay out a beautiful table with all things to do with festivities. Just after the break, we'll get into that. And then, of course, we got to talk about Man City, man. I had a moment with our super fan right now because if you didn't know, I am a Man City fan. And we were shedding some tears because we were like, our boys are not doing the greatest, but my Timber's going to come on through and just share some good news because I'm telling you, we're going to be on the app. All that it takes is just a little bit of faith. And I think between the two of us, we definitely have got this. So stick around right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show and we'll see you after this.
Only you can make my day. It's my Feel Good Breakfast Show.
We are setting the Christmas table. I don't know what gave it away, but yes, we are going to dive right in and you can have so much fun with these incredible decor ideas. We have been inspired by the crazy store, from color schemes to festive touches, those touches that make all the difference. In fact, we're going to show you how we would go about creating an easy but beautiful holiday table with the crazy store's affordable Christmas decor.
Once again, there's a variety that's available at the Crazy Store, which means that you could do like red, you could do green,
you could do it,
you could do silver, you could do white. It's like entirely up to you. So options are endless.
So should we start with our plates, maybe?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm on cutlery, and I've got something really cool to show you with the cutlery there.
Please.
So we're going to place, and this seems to be what all of our kind of decor and table setting specialists do. You get the plate, and then you get the napkin on top of the plate.
Do one of those and then one of those, so we can have some symmetry.
There.
That one there. And
Which one are you going to
break
use?
it?
There we go. Well done. We are alternating nicely. And then surely you've got to have a cracker.
Got you.
On your
gold one goes for this one over here.
You can get gold and white. I'll
Great.
drop a white here to balance that out.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to do like a corner placement of it?
There we go. Nice.
Corner placement. Perfect.
Because I think we've got some nice little
Yes.
kind of talking points to add to that. Oh, then the coolest thing ever. Grab yourself one of these.
What are these? What's this
No,
for?
it's not.
Well, because I thought this is for
Before
me.
anyone says anything, I did not have a ridiculously small hat made specifically for Carl, okay?
This is for me.
I did not do that.
Oh.
It's a holder for your cutlery. Look at that guy.
Oh.
How cute
That's
is
so
that?
cute, man.
Hey?
Look at that.
Ta-da. You might need a drink along with those
Oh, really?
meals, so let's spread the love. There's two
Thanks.
glasses for you, my friend.
Thank you.
And then
Boom.
a little bit of a showstopper. How cute, dude.
Oh, look
Eh?
at these.
Little reindeer straws. And bearing in mind, as much as we act like big kids and we pretend that Christmas is for us, it's really for the kids, okay? Look at that. This is looking good, but it's not good enough, my
No,
friend,
it's
because
not.
the people that are coming today are very special, and we need to show them how much we love them and how much we care. Just before we move on, I'm a big fan of the wreath, okay, but normally it takes up like the entire table because it's flat. The fact that we've got these little creations that you can double up, that you can create a bit of 3D effect, that's beautiful. And what we've revealed is a gorgeous little Santa snack platter, because when you arrive at a social event like this, you want to be able to dip into the snacks. And you can put all sorts of beautiful little things in there, and the cuteness overload of the Santas this year is really hitting hard.
Decorative trees are good for table placement. These are very handy. I like that.
They are very, very handy. And super cute, yes, but you can use a lot of them. So again, you can inject a whole lot of creativity without taking too much of your surface area of your table, which is great. So I'll put a green.
You put green there? Okay, and then there's another green for you over there.
Thank you. All right, so the big box that I need to have ticked every year, we need to bring in a new Santa into the space, okay? And I need it to be impactful, I need it to be cute, it needs to be a talking point. Oh, get out
I'm
of
just
town.
saying, look at this Santa. Hey, these are incredible. If you look at the beard here of this one, that beard covers the entire. This is the entire Santa right here.
I love it. You know, it's giving me kind of know me vibes, dude. And it's just gorgeous. It's cute and it's bespoke. So you can plop one down. Where are we going to put them? Let's give each one of our guests something to talk about and something to take home. So they each get their own little Santa.
These are great. I tell you what, how about
Welcome to the party.
some gifting? Because, I mean, maybe your guests could take those home. I mean, that's a cool idea. But there's also something that I want to show you. Is that something that just to remember the entire evening by. It is, look at that. This is a little, it's like a little pot plant, you know? It's
It is
something that
so cute,
shows
man.
you how festive things are. It's great to just add to the table. So it's like one of those parties where they always tell you, like, don't take the decorations home, and I get it. But now you can actually take this one home because it's a gift.
And then we've got one last gorgeous Santa there, and I think this is going to be my statement piece for the year. Every year we've got to add a new Santa to the family. That's the guy. Absolutely beautiful.
That's it.
And this has taken us all of about 5 minutes to set up because the Crazy Store have provided us with so many tools to really get the job done, but also add those little kind of touches to make it bespoke. I
This
love
is
it,
great.
man.
The Crazy Store has a magical selection of table decor, as you can see. It's in store, so whether you want to add features to your lunch table or place it throughout the home, it is sure to bring the Christmas magic to your table.
And quite literally everything that you could possibly need and stuff that you didn't know you need for your Christmas table is available at the Crazy Store, from serviettes, centerpieces to wine bottle decor and so much more. It's artistic, it's creative, and all very, very functional as well. Every meal must be eaten in a setting like this. Are we allowed to pull a cracker? Will we get into trouble? do you
No,
think?
let's do it. Let's go for
Let's
it.
go for it. Do you
And
have a
don't forget,
technique? I'm looking at
Christmas
your technique.
with the Crazy Store. Thank you.
Oh, you got it.
What did I get?
I love the smell. Look at that.
Just saying, this is what, okay, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but that is, it's a magnet. That's also a clip.
Oh,
for
hold it up and then
the refrigerator.
you can hang that on your little clip. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Hey, that's quality, absolutely quality. So, so much to unwrap. Excuse the pun this Christmas. Get to your nearest Crazy Store and let your imagination run wild. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Wait, what is it?
Okay, what did the traffic lights say to the car? Don't look, I'm changing.
Come in with a little, leave with a lot. The Crazy Store has a whole range of stuff bound to surprise and delight the whole family.
If silly was a word or people, it'd be the two of them. But I absolutely love it, and absolutely love the fact that we have all these opportunities right up into the festive season. So with that being said, here's some more opportunities for you, Mzansi. And we want you to get ready to roll up your sleeves for another episode of Handy Heroes. And the experts at Waterfall Maker in KZN are back with top DIY tips and painting hacks to make tackling your next project an absolute breeze. Enjoy.
Powered by Plascon, today's handy hero comes from Waterfall Mica in KZN. We started in about 1999. We moved up here in 2002 to a 600 square meter store. And then 15 years ago, we moved into this 2,000 square meter store. So we've been around a while. I think we take pride in just the overall precision from the accounts through to delivery to the customers. And yes, we do take big pride in serving our customers.
What brings me to Waterfall Market is the quality of the service. I can call them anytime throughout the day and they will provide me exactly what I need when I need it. Their customer service is never anything but exceptional and they've never let me down.
We're basically the only large market store in the area, but I think we differ in that we offer a wider range of DIY products. This is the best store for Plascon products because of the knowledge, the range of stock we have, and the promotional deals that we offer. I think to a large degree the Plascon brand speaks for itself. It's been around for a long, long time. It's an established brand, and it's just one of the things that you have to have in your store. My best Plascon product would be Polvin. It's a versatile product. It fits into various ranges, price-wise and quality-wise. It's a go-anywhere type paint.
My DIY tip is don't compromise. Always go for the higher quality product like Plascon. You know, don't go for the cheaper ranges. They will let you down over and over. And Plascon will never let you down. So don't compromise. That's the simple bit of advice I've got here.
Market Waterfall, let us show you how.
Today's Handy Heroes is powered by Plascon Wall and All. Unmatched dirt, stain, water and fade resistance to keep your walls beautiful for years. Plascon, together we've got this.
Yeah, I think this is the perfect timing just to create that sanctuary in your home, especially as, like, you know, the relatives and the in-laws come through.
I'm telling you.
They're going to be judging your place, so make sure it looks good.
Just tell them, we listen, we don't judge, and then you'll be fine. But I get it. This time of the year, we're really sprucing up the space, so shout out to our handy heroes for always taking care of us. And in terms of taking care of you, we've got you covered on the festive front because, Raul, you and I are going to go head-to-head on something really exciting.
Apparently, an ornament challenge. What is
it's going
that?
to be an ornament challenge and it's going to be super fun, one with a twist as well. So I think this is going to prepare us for what's to come on the 25th of December.
All right, but listen, nothing could prepare the man that's going to be entering the studio right now. He's brave. He's a Man City fan. His name is Matimba, and he's coming through to talk all about his team. And there's a big match taking place this weekend. It's the Manchester Derby. Yeah, all the people are going to be coming out, and this man is a brave soul. But this could be his turning point. Let's find out soon. Don't go anywhere, Mzansi. We'll see you straight after this.
Only you can make my day. It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, yes, Mzansi, welcome back. It's your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Friday, so let's bring in some football Friday feels because I think, as always, ABSA is proud to be the official banking partner of the English Premier League. Now, why are we asking this question? I think is because it's all about celebrating the passion, the stories, and the unbreakable loyalty fans have for their teams. And especially right now when we talk to this next fan, because today we're shining a spotlight on Manchester City. Joining us is none other than a lifelong City super fan, Matimba Maluleke. Oh, the bravest soul around right now. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, man. I support Liverpool, so I'm good.
I'm worried. I'm really
But
worried.
let's talk about Man City, man. What turned you to become a fan in the first place? When did it happen? And yeah.
You see, I'm gonna get judged right now.
Uh-huh.
So it didn't happen super long ago. It's when Pep Guardiola went to Man City. So yes.
Oh, so you
people
like a
can-
Pep fan, actually?
Yes.
Okay.
But then it's mostly because I used to play Pro Evolution Soccer. If you remember that. And there was this team that used to beat me a lot, whether I'm using Barcelona or PSG. And I was like, okay, this City team, I have to follow it now. And it had my coach who moved from Barcelona. And I was like, okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm moving to
And look,
City, yeah.
I'm sure when you did make that move, you must have been celebrating because it was a wise decision,
Yeah,
I guess,
it
right?
was. And I get judged more now, but
I get you,
it was
man.
a good decision.
Look,
yeah.
we have loyalists when it comes to supporting the English Premier League, and we all the way across the globe in South Africa, but it gets real. Now, we're looking at a very different City right now because when we spoke off air, City, for me as a Liverpool fan, have been the standard of excellence. It's the team to beat. And even when we're looking at the league right now and where you're standing, I still think you're a threat, to be very honest. I mean, we got the likes of like Erling Haaland up in the striking force, and that man has done such crazy things. 13 goals this season already. He came in hot and he kind of delivered, let's be honest.
Yeah.
How imperative is it for him to show up this weekend at this Manchester derby?
It is. Even if Alan doesn't score, Alan just needs to be there in the box and
Okay.
he stabs everybody. And you know, if he gets the right pass, Alan is going to finish. So that's what we need from him. We don't need him. Of course, okay, we need the goals. But if he doesn't score, we just need Alan to be there to disrupt. Everybody else can score in Man City. You know that.
He'll cause enough chaos.
Yeah, so we need Alan to be exactly that, to be a goal scorer.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
it is
important
true.
for him to do something. You know?
Absolutely. You look at the depth of the squad and you look at the striking force. I mean, all the way up into your midfield. Everyone there can crack the boot and really have a go at it. So I think what's interesting for me is thinking about City and what has been going wrong. And if I look at it, it seems to be that the amount of clean sheets that you had in comparison this last few years is a big problem here. If it's a defensive issue, I would definitely say yes to that. But what is it from your perspective that needs to change, especially this weekend, in order to stop that from happening? Would you agree, though, that the defense is a little bit suspicious this year?
Yes, I would. I think the injuries, the number of injuries, and the number of players who play at the back line who are out, it affects City a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm also relieved that Luis is out, so let's see how it goes this weekend. But we're playing Man United, so I'm very, very hopeful.
And again, we are obviously not playing this game at Old Trafford, which is quite a challenge. This is going to be at the Etihad Stadium.
Yes.
So for you being a home game, does this give you that extra bit of confidence? How are you actually feeling about it?
Yeah. It's difficult to beat Man City at home. It's only a few teams that have been like lucky enough, but against Man United, no, we have to win this game by all means. We have to win. So I'm very confident we're going to take it home.
Yeah, and I mean, currently, if you look at where we are in the tables, Man United are just recently coming into somewhat of a good form, but still lying like 13th on the table, whereas City, with quite a few issues, quite a few mistakes, still only lying 4th. How imperative is this for City as a turnaround to make sure that if they win this game, they can start ascending the table again, bro?
It's very important for City to win because at the moment, between City and your team, Liverpool, it's just like 8 points.
It's not that much. That's like 3 games, actually,
Yeah. But look at this. City is just 4 places from being at the top. And United still has a long way to go. So we don't care about Man United.
You say no,
No. United, we're just using United as a stepping stone.
Well, look, Matif, I can't thank you enough for being so brave and bold and coming through here, sharing obviously your reason as to your fandom for this incredible team that you have. As a Liverpool fan, I got to say I'm really chuffed and happy. So you guys keep doing what you're doing. And I don't mind if you win this weekend's game, but as long as you just stay behind us, it's good. You guys had enough of it. It's our turn now, right?
But you don't bottle it.
I won't. I promise I won't. Listen, Mativa, thank you again. And good luck for this weekend's game. It's the Manchester Derby in Mzansi, and you can catch it this weekend. And a reminder that every week, ABSA has been spotlighting South African superfans like this incredible gentleman right here. And as part of the campaign, there's a competition on ABSA's Instagram pages where fans can stand a chance to win one of 6 signed, authenticated English Premier League jerseys. So, City fans, if you're watching right now, do you want to grab one of these incredible signed shirts? Well, it's really simple. Just visit ABSA's Instagram page and check out the hashtag Football Friday. All the details will be there. We'll be showing you on how to enter. And a reminder, your T's and C's do apply. Good luck.
A whole season ahead, a myriad of possibilities.
ABSA, official banking partner of the Premier League.
Oh man, well, 'tis the season to get creative and playful. Now is the time, and our Super M bottles, these ones right here, have taken center stage as festive ornaments on our Christmas tree. In fact, I even want to add some while I'm here. And let me tell you that each of these bottles holds a fun twist to ornamenting and decorating, and it's going to form the challenge that Raul and I are going to be doing today. Let me do that for you. It is so cute.
Did someone say
Please
challenge?
add another one.
How cool is
That's
this?
not the challenge, but let me tell you about how it does work, Raul, while you decorate our tree a little bit more. Well, you and I are going to go head to head, and we're going to pick a Super M bottle from the tree, and then each bottle is going to actually reveal a prompt that we have to complete in 30 seconds. And this could be anything, okay? And like I said earlier, we listen and watch, we don't judge, all right? Raul, would you like to go first?
Are we doing this right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't even ready, but let's go. Okay.
Get into the game, poker face on,
I'm
pick
ready.
a bottle, do the prompt.
Okay, so do I grab any bottle?
Any bottle?
You
Maybe not the one that you put on, but any other bottle you can go.
More butter, more better. I'm going to go with some peanut butter. So I open this up.
Oh, open it up.
Okay.
Take a deep
Why
breath.
am I scared?
I
Why
feel
am I
nervous too. Okay, then I'm going
Right.
to count you down once you have the prompt in your hand.
Okay. And what do I do with this prompt again?
You do the prompt.
Just do it.
You do it.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll put this back on the tree.
I'll keep that one for you.
right.
Okay. Open it up and then I'll count
I'm not
you
going
down.
to get like sabotage here or something. Like what? I don't even know what to expect. Okay.
Okay.
I don't
in
say anything,
three-
right?
No. In 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds starts now.
It's festive time, it's Expresso time,
Yes.
it's festive time with
Okay.
friends.
Ooh.
It's festive time, it's Expresso time.
Yes, it
it's
is.
festive time for us all.
Yes, it is.
So
I
had
think you try to rap
create and sing a festive jingle in 30 seconds. Come on.
Well done.
If it wasn't for my croaky voice, I would have even put some actual tone into that. But come on, guys, that wasn't too bad,
It's
right?
festive time, it's festive time. At Expresso, yes, it's festive
You see,
time.
it's a thing.
I like this.
Okay, who's next?
Okay.
You? Yes?
It's only me.
What
Okay.
flavor did you go for? I know there's nothing in there, but
Banana.
banana.
It's not a
Are
problem.
you as nervous as I was?
I think that's the one that I put there.
It was
All right, here we go. It was a dummy. Okay. Oh, let me
so
not show
excited
you.
actually. Okay.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Can I get a beat?
You get
Yeah, that's it. You didn't
Are you
even give me
having
a
a fit?
countdown.
Is it a fit? Is it a Christmas fit? What is
It's
it?
the excitement. I can't bottle it anymore. Perform a dance move inspired by making a Super M milkshake. Because you were twisting the bottle, drinking the bottle.
My mind went a bit on a tangent there, okay?
I like
see
the
where
beats.
you're
I
going.
appreciate you.
Can we do
Okay,
another one?
you should do
this
another
is actually
one,
getting quite cool. All right. Let's get some of this. Some strawberry. All right.
This is a fun game that you could actually do for Christmas.
I'm thinking like, I'm hosting breakfast this Christmas and I'm looking at like some fun games to play. So this could be it.
Okay. In
Wow,
3,
okay.
2, 1, go for it.
Super M strawberry milkshake, Santa sleigh Swifty. Super M strawberry milk, Santa sleigh Swifty. Super M strawberry milkshake, Santa sleigh Swifty. Super M strawberry milkshake, Santa sleigh swiftly.
I applaud you for that. What was that?
But I had to say, Super M's strawberry milkshakes, Santa's sleigh swiftly. 5 times fast.
Oh my, I think you only said it 3 times. You got 2 more to go.
I'm sorry.
You got 2 more to go, right?
What do you mean? Super M strawberry milkshake, Santa's sleigh swiftly. Super M strawberry milkshakes and Santa's sleigh swiftly.
You almost swore there. I heard it. Live on air. I heard you. Let me try one.
Okay, go for it. That was really cool.
Super M strawberry milkshake. Super and strawberry milkshake Census Day.
You see what I mean?
Super and strawberry milkshake Census Day. Taylor Swift. Okay, let me
Chris,
go.
grab one more bottle. I want to see
I'm
what's
gonna go
next.
bubble gum. The nostalgia is too good on that one. Okay. Let's try that.
I just have the word in my head
Please.
now. Super. Okay, you ready? In 3,
I don't think I can do
2,
this.
1, let's go.
I don't think I can do this.
You're balancing it on your head. You're not.
Oh, it's because of my hairstyle.
You have to
Forgive
limbo
me.
with a super M on your head.
I just have to walk with it.
Okay.
Or you could dance.
So get it right.
Get it right.
Okay, now you got it. Yeah,
No
keep that posture. Ooh.
You
I
try.
think it's like you gotta like activate the core. I think that's what it's about. Okay. Core engage. Let's go. Maybe it's not a core thing. I take it back.
Ra, coming at me for my core, please. Well, listen, we love a Super M on this side of the world.
We
and
do.
it adds a really playful touch to everything. It also is so delicious to enjoy at any occasion, including Christmas. And I love the flavors that they've got. Chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, my favorite, peanut butter. And then there's also banana.
Absolutely.
Yum.
There's so much on offer right now. And a reminder that the portable 300ml size is perfect for on-the-go fun. I think with the adventures coming through this festive season, you got to pack it in a bag, right? And it's something that is available for everybody. And there's also 1 liter. So you've got options to enjoy, whether it's on your own or with the whole family. Come through this holiday season. Super M is more than just a drink, as you've just seen. It's a snack that's anything but ordinary, making your holiday moments even more delightful and festive.
I'm feeling festive.
Yeah,
I'm feeling really
absolutely.
good.
That
Well,
was
Super
cool.
M brings so much festive joy to you, and I hope that we brought you joy today with these fun challenges. In fact, add it to your Christmas agenda this year, because this is definitely going to bring the laughs all around.
Oh, yeah.
Super M delicious chocolate with the freshness of clover milk. Super M, anything but an ordinary snack.
Welcome back, beautiful Expresso family. You're tuned into your Feel Good Breakfast show. And this morning, the reason we're feeling good is because we are with a superstar. She is somebody who has absolutely set the music scene alight with her brand new album debut, Kesana, called Umculo. Her name is Masi. And listen, if anyone tells you anything other than the fact that she's about to take over the world, then my love, they are lying to you, because she's going to do exactly that. She's genuinely one of the people that everyone's looking to, because also just recently, Kwelanga 2.0 was the song that was doing the things and is continuing to dominate on TikTok, on streaming sites, on YouTube. And of course, we also know she has the music video that surpassed over 1 million views in just 12 days. She's a certified superstar. Everyone, it's Masi! Masi, I'm having a fangirl moment. How are you, baby?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm amazing. My Masi, I am so proud of you. You're doing so amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been a long journey.
It's been a long journey. But you're so young, Masi. What do you mean it's been a long journey?
No, I don't want to struggle.
No, I don't want to struggle. But talk to us about this, right? Because you're somebody who has one of the most incredible pen games in the whole entire industry. And, you know, of course, there's a specific time of the day when your productivity is always at an all-time high, right? When do you find that you are the best version of Masi who's able to put out all these hits that you do?
Well, again, apologies for the break-in interruption there now, and we will sort it out, and we'll give you the magic back in Jersey. But for now, though, I think it's perfect timing, a little bit early, but we can dive into some headlines right now. So I think let's start off with national headlines first, and then hopefully we'll dive back into Jersey. Now, let's bring it on, because Airports Company South Africa, otherwise known as AXA, has dismissed liquidation claims by a service provider, assuring readiness for the festive season's travel peak. Now, AXA, which experienced a jet fuel shortage last week, has implemented contingency plans to avoid disruptions. Now, passenger numbers have risen by 3% in 2024, with domestic traffic expected to grow by 5% and international recovery at 16%. Now, AXA project 4% growth by year end. And with that being said, OR Tambo and other airports are operating at full capacity as jet fuel investigations continue. Now, sticking to national headlines, Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs Minister Menlyn Park clarified that the deadline for Spaza shop registration, directed by President Cyril Ramaphosa, expires next Tuesday, the 17th, and not today. Now, small businesses have voiced frustration over municipal red tape hindering the process. And apologizing for the confusion, Schlabisa explained the 21-day period began the Monday after the president's Friday announcement, excluding weekends and the public holiday on Monday, the 16th. Now, he assured that the correct deadline allows businesses until Tuesday to comply. Well, moving over to international headlines right now, and Time magazine has named Donald Trump its Person of the Year, and that's for the second time, and previously honored in 2016 after his presidential election victory. Now, Time editor-in-chief Sam Jacobs credited Trump with leading a historic political comeback, reshaping the presidency and redefining America's global role. Now, marking the recognition, Trump ran the New York Stock Exchange opening bell alongside family and supporters. Now, in an interview, he pledged case-by-case reviews of Capitol riot convictions and promised unprecedented economic growth and tax cuts. Now, Time's tradition began in 1927, highlighting figures which are shaping global events each year. Now, next up, Ethiopia and Somalia have resolved their dispute over Ethiopia's plan to build a port in Somaliland after talks in Turkey. Now, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan hailed the agreement as historic, ensuring Ethiopia's access to the sea. Now, at a press conference, Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mohammed pledged to respect each other's sovereignty. Now, the January maritime deal between Ethiopia and Somaliland had strained relations, with fears of regional conflict fueled by Egypt's opposition to Ethiopia's Nile Dam project. Next up, Forever begins now for Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. Now, the beloved singer and actress, aged 32, and the talented music producer, aged 36, are officially engaged. Now, Gomez shared the joyful news on Instagram with a glimpse of her stunning ring and a heartwarming photo of the couple celebrating. Now, Forever begins now. And that's a quote that came through that she captioned, to which Blanco replied sweetly saying, "Hey, wait. That's my wife." Now, the pair who collaborated on the hit I Can't Get Enough in 2019 began dating in June 2023 and confirmed their romance that December. Now, their relationship blossomed into a love built on mutual respect and understanding, as Gomez described it as the safest and most fulfilling connection of her life. Wishing them forever endless happiness. Oh, that's a beautiful story, but for now, let's dive into all things sport, and our Man City fan in the building, Carissa, is going to bring us the latest.
All right, let's get into sports for the first time ever on my part, but I think the spirit of Man City is going to carry me through. We start out with cricket news, where South Africa's white ball head coach Rob Walter has named a strong 15-player squad for the ODI series against Pakistan, set for 17/22 to the 22nd of December. Now, notable inclusions include 18-year-old DP World Lions seamer Kwena Mapaka, earning his maiden ODI call-up after being named player of the tournament at the ICC Under-19 Men's World Cup. Nakahisa Rabada also returns, joined by Othniel Bartman, Marco Jansen, as well as Andile Polokwayo. Now we move over to football news, where Rasmus Højlund's second half brace secured a 2-1 comeback victory for Manchester United over Victoria Pleasant in the Europa League. Now the win moves United to 7th in the standings, keeping them in contention for automatic qualification to the round of 16. Meanwhile, Tottenham Hotspur and Rangers played out a 1-1 draw in Glasgow, leaving the Rangers in the final automatic qualification spot, with Spurs level on 11 points but trailing on goal difference. Now, sticking to football news, SAFA has received a 5 million rand advance from the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture, or the DSAC, to address its financial challenges, including paying players' salaries before the festive season. Now, Minister Gayton McKenzie emphasized the importance of supporting players who have recently achieved significant milestones, such as the men's team qualifying for the Africa Cup of Nations, as well as our girls' Banyana success in international competitions. Now, the advance deducted from SAFA's 2025 grant is contingent on a financial turnaround plan to prevent future issues. Now, what's happening in tennis? Well, let me update you. In the US Open Tournament, director Stacy will step down after the 2025 edition and transition to a strategic advisory role with the United States Tennis Association, or the USTA. Now, Alistair, the first woman to hold the position, joined the USTA in 2016 and became tournament director in 2020. Now, she will assist in selecting the successor after the next Grand Slam. Well, you let me know how I did on my first bit of news, Mzansi. All that's left to say is go sports. I'm sure G-Man would be proud of that one. It's where we leave your sports for now. Let's head into the traffic for the first time this morning.
Just had a conversation with G-Man in the traffic, and he had a little bit of a tear shed for sure. He's so proud of you, Carissa. Thank you so much for bringing us the sport. So now let's bring you the traffic. Now, starting off in Hilton, KZN, and there are misty weather conditions reducing one's ability to see, and that's on the roads on the N3. Now, motorists are advised to exercise extreme caution. As you can clearly see from these visuals, you need to do exactly that when passing through this affected area. Now let's move to Cape Town and Milnerton. Once again, traffic is slow moving on the N7, and that's north at Bosmansdam ramp. Now, minor delays are expected, but if you're making use of this route, then again, please do allow for some added travel time, and please drive safely. And for anybody heading out on the roads this morning, buckle up, stay safe, and plan accordingly. From the roads to the sky, let's dive into weather. All right, Mzansi, listen up and heed this warning, because heatwave conditions in the Free State, Gauteng, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, Northwest and parts of KwaZulu-Natal are expected to persist today. Now, the South African Weather Service says temperatures are forecast to reach a scorching 41 degrees Celsius in some areas. Now, the Weather Office also warns that residents should brace for the possibility of another heat wave before the end of the year. Now, warnings have also been issued for damaging winds between Table Bay and Plettenberg Bay, as well as extremely high fire danger conditions for parts of the Northern Cape, the Free State, the Eastern Cape, and Limpopo. Well, we're definitely hoping that you can stay safe right now, and maybe just to keep that safe spirit going, let's dive into another sunrise view of the hour. And Poppy has come through all the way from Mtualamu, or I think it's Mtualume, actually, to be honest. Mtualume is looking incredible. I don't know where this is, but I need to find out because, waves are cooking, sun is rising, it looks like you have the whole beach to yourself. So, Poppy, where's my invite to this incredible place? It looks amazing. And again, thank you so much for sharing the sunrise view as it just peeks through the misty clouds there. I absolutely love it. And I think the rest of the country does as well. So thank you for showcasing something beautiful in a place that I didn't even know about. You're educating us, and I think we can keep that coming. So let's do it one more time in the next hour. And the number's 063 408 8863. For now, though, let's see what temperatures you can expect on your side of town.
Welcome back, my beautiful family. I say welcome back to the Johannesburg space, all right? Why? Because we had a little bit of a technical glitch, but we're back with the beautiful Basi. And babe, you are celebrating the fact that you've just released your debut album, Umculo. And before we even get to that, I want to take it to the beginning. You know, who inspired you to start making music?
A lot of artists, Pink, Beyonce, Rihanna, anyone I could find on Channel O.
Really?
When I was young, I'm inspired.
I love that. I love that you said Pink, because that's so different. Like, everyone loved Beyonce, everyone loved Rihanna, but Pink, I remember how much, get that party started?
Yeah, she
right?
was really big.
She really was.
Yes.
I love that. But of course, this has led us to have the Basi that we have today. And one of my favorite things about you is also just how versatile you are. And one of the biggest things is the fact that you work with so many different people, but you always get it right. It's just hit after hit after hit, Sana. You're Oprah, you're just giving out hits to everyone.
Yeah.
Do you have pressure to keep on giving hits to South Africa and the world?
Yes, I do have pressure, which is why I just released the album once, because I was like, okay, from Izenzo to Gwelanga, they're going to want another hit. I'm like, no, let's release a project.
Yes, that's so funny.
You know?
Yes.
So now they'll listen to 12 songs and be happy.
Yes. And what's your favorite song from the 12 songs?
Yeah, all of them.
They're all your children. I can't
Yeah.
make you choose. But if you had to choose one, Basi, which one speaks to you? Just one, only one, my babes. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. And what does that mean?
It means I'm blessed, I'm highly favored by God. So me and Azana just spoke about that throughout the entire song. It's like, we are blessed.
The blessed babies, child.
Yes, amen.
And thank you for blessing us with the music, because Ikwelanga 2.0, even now, I asked one of the guys, and I was like, what's your favorite Basi song? They were like, Ikwelanga. And they started singing. I was like, yes, that's right. How did that song come about? And did you think that it was going to be as big as it is right now?
It came about because I was really hurt, physically, mentally.
Really?
Yeah, but I forced myself to go to studio because I've been promising them that I'm going to come. So then I went. And then when I went, I just wanted to cry, and I was not okay. But I didn't know anyone there, so I couldn't cry there.
Yes.
So I cried through song.
Wow.
And then I didn't like the song, and then I liked the song, and then now it's big, and I'm like, whoa.
It's huge, girl. It's huge, and that is so crazy. The way that do you see your pen game? You're busy just sitting on a couch, and you're like, I cried through this music. Like, girl, well, your tears, they were amazing.
Yeah.
And clearly also blessed, because what the song is doing right now is absolutely crazy.
Yes.
Forgive my earring.
No problem.
But I wanted to say that I think that it's so special how you always are just able to find a way to make each song unique, and also just how your voice always just really gets it right, man. But let's talk about your debut album. You know, what made this just the right time for you to release this beautiful body of work? And also, how did you know that these were the 12 songs that needed to make it up?
I didn't have a lot of time to get the album done, so whatever I could get, I got. Whoever I wanted to work with, I DM'd. If they came, they came. If they didn't, they didn't. So shout out to the people that actually pulled through for me. And I didn't want to release the songs next year because I would be bored of them.
Not
then
bored,
be like,
child. Yes.
You know, when you listen to a song for like 6 months, and then to me it would be boring. Now I don't want to release it. Now people are not getting what they want. So I'm like, let's just release this year's music so that next year we can start all over.
That's so fair. I get that. In terms of like, to you, it won't sound as new anymore, you know? Sure. But Basi, one thing I know about you is that because it's only the beginning, I'm so excited for all of the different things that you're still going to do. I think it's so huge and it's so beautiful to also see. Because I think that when we talk about young talent, you know, a lot of the time you think that, oh no, things are going to happen later. For you, everything's happening now. You're already an award-winning superstar, okay, doing the things that need to be done. So this is why they need to ask you, you know, for Basi, what is that thing that you're looking forward to? What's that thing that's going to be like, okay, cool, as Basi, I've really made my dreams come true?
Most probably, I don't know, buying my mom a house. Or extending her house.
Ooh.
Something like that. Yeah.
There's options.
That would
I like.
Yeah. That would be like, okay, no, we are making it.
We are up.
The
Okay,
bag.
in more ways than one.
We are
I am the bag, actually. My Basi, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. I know we're all so proud of you. I mean, I even remember us seeing the video of Black Coffee, just like taking a video of you when you were singing at Maporisa's party, because he was like, this girl. And I think that's how the whole country feels about you. So please keep being our superstar.
Thank you.
Thank
very
you,
much.
Mama. Her name is Basi, and she is only just beginning in her journey, but she's already taking over the music scene. And the gorgeous thing, the amazing thing, is that she's going to be performing for you, Expresso family, right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. So do stay tuned. Right about now, though, let's check out what's happening in Cape Town.
Oh, Cape Town's feeling good. Cape Town's feeling the festive spirit. Cape Town definitely wants to also let you know about something, because this festive season, the V&A Waterfront is where all of the magic happens. Now, they're giving away the ultimate V&A Waterfront experience. Listen to this. For 2 with 100,000 Rand. Showering you with experiences from luxury hotel stays, fine dining, fashion vouchers. I mean, the list just keeps going on.
The list does keep going on, and it's such an incredible opportunity. I went there twice this week, actually, because it is so cool to be out in the feels and the spirit of the festive, and they've really just materialized that with such beautiful artwork and so much more. But listen, you stand a chance to win daily prizes, right? From now until December the 22nd, all leading up to the grand prize draw on the 26th of December. Now, to enter, simply spend 350 Rand or more, and that's pretty much it. So you can stay, eat, shop, or play at the V&A Waterfront. It doesn't matter, but if you're spending 350 Rand or more, you can get in on this, right? And it was so cool to be out there. So I first saw these art installations. They've mechanically motorized them in such a beautiful way. It comes to life, and it's showcasing sustainable art. It's different artists from around the country that have been chosen to just display such beautiful, colorful, and culturally sophisticated work at that. It was like a live art show just walking around the mall. It was so cool to see, I gotta say. And it doesn't stop there, right? After that, I went to, do you remember when the big wheel used to be?
Yes.
It was like outside the Union building.
Right.
They've just renovated that. It looks so cool. They've got Marble Restaurant up at the top. Yeah. Creme de la creme, premium stuff indeed.
You'd expect no less from Waterfront.
360-degree views, so you've got Table Mountain, Lion's Edge, you've got the ocean and everything, the harbour, you name it. It is just incredible. And then you've got the amphitheatre as well. There's entertainment, there's music. It's a full-on jaw.
Oh my gosh, and then there's shopping, because I'm there for the shopping.
Literally.
Absolutely love that. Waterfront's the closest to where I stay, so you can find me there all throughout Festive, definitely picking up on the good stuff and getting photos there at every single corner. And listen, that's 350 Rand exactly is all that qualifies you. So if you spend 350 or more when you stay, eat, shop, or even play, and there's a lot of play at the V&A Waterfront for an entry, that's all you need into the competition. It really is just so easy. Now, for more info, do visit waterfront.co.za or just head over to the V&A Waterfront and make this holiday season so unforgettable.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good
Trust
one.
me,
Hey?
it is going to be a memory maker. You can just go there and just like bask in the ambiance.
You
don't
can
even
do
have
that.
to spend any money if you didn't want to, and you're still going to have a good time. But 350 Rand and you're going to be sorted. For now, Mzansi, you've got a lot to look forward to. Zanele is going to be taking on a little dance challenge, I believe. So I can't wait to see those beautiful hips move. And then something else
I
is
love
happening.
that. Yes, Tropica, the finale is approaching, and we've got Carl in the building from Team Mixed Berries, and we're going to find out exactly what his journey entailed and how he made it from episode 1 all the way through to where he is right now. So stick around for that very enticing conversation.
Why is it steamy in here? What's happening? Is that Carl?
Yeah.
Must be.
Banana. No, maranzoa. Ipasil. Last time I gave Pasil and then I show you more.
Work, we're going to go to the Festive together, then pick up the pace.
Okay, cool.
See how we can
So is
keep
she
up
doing
and
it
remember.
with us?
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
just, it's all 4 of you.
Okay, cool.
Because we'll be chatting and then she just speaks to you guys, remember.
So is this throughout? Do we finish the full insert before she does her?
It's going to be the intro,
Yeah.
it's going to be the body, then you guys go in. As
Okay.
She actually leads you into the thing. Then you guys are going to go in. So it's a dance, right?
Yes.
How does it go?
So I'm comfortable if you want me to talk through it before we do it. So I don't know how you
just
prefer us to
quick,
do it.
yes,
Okay.
please do so they can see what's going on.
Okay,
and
cool.
then you can do it. So when you're ready, so firstly you must just go through it with them.
Yeah.
And then
Like I'm instructing.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You must show them how it's done.
Yeah.
Then they'll just practice. And then she cue music. And then you with music.
Okay, cool.
So whenever one.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
And just like that, you're right here back on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Thank you for spending your Friday morning with us. Now listen, we are all sitting at the edge of our seats for something really exciting going down tomorrow. Tropica Island of Treasure Zanzibar has really been a roller coaster this season. I know we've been through all the emotions, you and I. And one day you're at the top, the next day you're at the bottom. My goodness, it's like being a Man U fan. Duos split up halfway through and so much more. It was really just anyone's game. And joining us in studio is half of the Mixed Berry team. Now we've got Carl Kugelman in the building. Carl, welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for
Raul
having
was
me.
saying it's getting hot in here. You see why now. You see why. Please, close your shirt. We don't.
Ish.
Joking. No, it's part of the fit. You look amazing. Thank you for being here. I've got to ask you one question.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm great.
Are you good?
Doing really, really well. Yeah.
Sure. This season was a really interesting one, wasn't it?
It was very intense.
I think that's the perfect word to describe it. The intensity was on another level. And then we got to the challenges, right? Let's talk a little bit more about your final challenge and talk me
Yeah.
through the emotions that you went through while going through that.
Well, geez, I think the final challenge we, walked into that obviously wanting to take the win.
Yeah.
We want to go to the final.
Of course.
But geez, old man back, it got me. Hey?
Not
Geez,
the old man
I've had back issues with surfing now for ages. I can't do
Sure.
2 sessions and it starts seizing. And I think I felt that, hanging on the pole even from the beginning.
Yeah.
But, pushed through as much as I could
Mm.
and then let my partner take over. She's great. She did so well.
And that's Stacy, right?
Yeah.
Well, talk to me about the challenge in case anyone missed out on it.
Yeah.
Can you paint a picture? What exactly was it?
So the challenge was we started out having to hang up on a pole and it's almost like a big totem pole. And this totem pole has got little holes in it, and you put like a steel rung or steel pole through that hole, and you start hanging, or sorry, not hanging, you're standing on this pole. And then I think it's every 5 minutes, you take out one of those rungs and you have to move up, but you can't touch the ground. So it becomes really interesting in terms of if you're standing on one of the poles, now you've got to sort of hang on one and grab the other
one
and then
out
bring it
and
in
then
and then
climb
start
one
moving up.
up.
And eventually all the poles fall away. And now you just have to hang on to this pole, just grip it like monkey style almost.
My goodness.
And find a way in which to hang on. And I think when you're hanging on this pole and you're gripping with your legs, that's where it sort of went downhill for me, because you're kind of pulling with your lower back to keep yourself on, and then holding with the top half of your body.
Core
with your
strength
arms.
engaged.
Yeah.
Quads, everything.
So, yeah, it was a very difficult challenge. Very, very difficult.
Well, you made it that far.
Yeah,
and that's an
we're very
incredible
stoked
thing.
on how far we made it. And we did really well in the first half of the competition.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I couldn't be happier, and we had such a beautiful experience on the show as well.
Wow. I mean, and if anything, you've got your name now on a Tropica and your face.
You
on
guys
a
can still
Tropica
grab it
bottle.
today, I'm sure. If you
It's a keepsake for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I would hang this in my house as a trophy.
I've got one sitting in my house.
Yeah,
there.
you should. You should. Nobody touched the trophy, all right? Tell me a little bit more about your combination of you and Stacy. What do you think really set you guys as the mixed berries apart?
Yeah. Well, we had a really good connection from the start. A friendship connection, you know. And I think we were able to chat with each other and just laugh and really connect with each other throughout the show.
Yeah.
And I think that is what set us apart. We had just had a really good, you know, camaraderie and friendship between each other, and just glued and connected and same mind sort of.
Wow.
And she knew when to take charge in certain competitions or events, and I took charge in other areas, and we just seamlessly worked with each other. It was wonderful.
I love that. A good balance of
Perfect
personality
balance.
and strength and playing with the mind, because it really does take all of that, doesn't it?
It really
You think
does.
it's a physical game, but then it tests
It was
your
very mental.
mental capacity as well.
We had multiple conversations every single day, and it was all on the mental front.
And
you
how
know,
many
to get
breakdowns?
through. Oh, there were a few breakdowns.
A couple.
That I think I had to help Stacy through.
Sure, I can imagine. But that is when the team actually strengthens.
Exactly.
When you guys go through those dark moments together,
100%.
you come out going, we got this.
It was trauma. We were going through some trauma times.
Trauma bonding. It was trauma bonding at the end of the day. I love it. I have a question though. Would you do this again?
Would I do it again? I mean, it was very intense, to be honest with you. Is it something I'd do again? I'm honestly not 100% sure. I'm honestly not 100%.
Well, you have it on the back of your
Exactly.
history of things that you've
It's an
done.
experience that I've wanted to do. I've
And
ticked
look
that
at
off
you.
the box. You know?
And you got so incredibly far. Like you said,
Yeah.
you're so proud of yourself. We are proud of you as well. I mean, we were sitting there watching the journey from day one, going probably at sometimes, I could do that. It's a lie. We couldn't do that, Carl. You guys really just showed up. And I wonder what was the most rewarding experience for you out of the entire competition?
I think the experience of actually just being on the show was brilliant,
Yeah.
and being with the other contestants and really taking in the atmosphere of being on a reality TV show. It's not something that everyone goes through.
Yeah.
You know? So now, like I said, it's sort of ticked off the box for me to say, hey, I did that.
Yeah.
And the whole experience of it was so beautiful. I really feel like, you know, I have won that million.
Oh,
you know?
wow.
So I came out, you know, just feeling really grateful.
Yeah, a winner at the end of the day.
You know, that's why I was never bummed out if we lost the challenge. I was just super stoked to be there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And you're a reality star now as well. Has that changed things for you when you're walking around and people are like, I know you, I know you.
I've had a couple people actually, I went to a festival a couple of weeks ago and I had
Yeah.
someone come past, yeah.
Oh my goodness. And you need to encourage them to enter the next one, okay?
Yeah.
Well, we are so proud of you, Carl.
Thank
Well
you so
done
much.
to you and Stacy. We'll catch up with her as well at some point.
Yeah.
But put it here, man. Honestly, what a superstar. And then, of course, faces on a bottle. You'll give me
Go
the
grab
plug on how to get my face on a bottle too. Maybe I got to enter next year. Who knows? Well, don't miss the thrilling finale. It all goes down tomorrow. Tropica Island of Treasure, Zanzibar this Saturday. Now, the showdown is between Team Zanzibar Sunrise and then you have Team Orange going head to head. And only one will claim their share of the R1 million prize. All you have to do is tune in at 7:30 on S3 right here for an epic battle you do not want to miss, okay? And then later in the show, we'll catch up with Stacy Hussan in Johannesburg. Zanele and her will have a little bit of a chat. The other half of your team, and I'm sure she'll also rep you guys just as well. But Carl, again, well done. We're
Thank
so
you so
proud
much.
of you, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys.
This Saturday evening on Tropica Island of Treasure, the heat is on in the grand finale as Team Orange and Team Zanzibar Sunrise go head-to-head for the treasure.
It's a big day today.
It's getting real. I'm so tired.
You only fail when you give up. I'm exhausted.
Please take that off. Don't leave me doing this by myself.
It's tense.
Catch Tropica Island of Treasure Saturday evenings at 7:30 on S3. Repeat Mondays at 9 p.m. on SABC1 and Fridays at 6 p.m. on S3.
I don't know if anyone's more excited than I am about the finale tomorrow, right here on S3. Friend, it's going to be big, and this is why, honey, things are heating up. And Deep Heat is in the building with us to celebrate the fact that Tropica Island of Treasure Zanzibar is coming to a grand end. It is all about to be revealed who's going to win that share of 1 million rand and a brand new Suzuki Jimny. But right about now, we are about to get into a young Deep Heat dance workout challenge, and this is for you to join us. We want to see who's able to keep up, able to do the moves, able to do the things that need to be done. And of course, we always know that for all of the sore muscles that come with the dancing that's about to happen, friend, Deep Heat has always got our backs in terms of just soothing those muscles and making sure we're ready for our next workout. Right about now, though, I want us to get into a little bit of something with someone who genuinely does have the moves, and also she's a choreographer of note. I'm talking about none other than dance instructor Anouk Wilson. Anouk, how are you, babe?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm amazing. You look stunning.
Thank you.
You look ready for the grand finale of Tropica Island of Treasure.
It is Friday.
It is Friday. You look like Deep Heat does have your back. That's what you look like.
Yes, definitely.
I love that.
Definitely.
I love that. So, babe, you're going to be making us dance today.
Yes, so we're going to do some cool, exciting, energetic moves just to
Yes.
get us pumped and ready for the weekend.
Yes.
I'm hoping that everyone's ready. So I've got my 2 beautiful instructors with me. We're going to do some exciting
Good
moves.
girl.
Are you going to join us?
Of course. Do I have a choice?
Girl, you better put that
Let me put down this is my Samsung tablet.
Okay,
and
cool.
Let's get into
So
it.
what's important from a dance perspective is that we obviously start with a warm-up so that we don't hurt those muscles.
Okay.
And if we do, I mean, Deep Heat's there ready to rescue us. So
Yeah.
so we're going to start off with a light little stretch on the side. So,
all right.
Can I get music? Cool.
Okay, let's do it.
Cool.
Just a light stretch.
Yeah, so we're going to start a light stretch. We're going to take the head over to the left, right over here.
Okay.
Gently, so that we can stretch those neck muscles before we get started.
Yes.
We'll go over to the other side. All right, feel that stretch.
This is feeling nice and easy for now. Are
Yes,
you
for
gonna make
now,
me
for
sweat
now, for
later?
now.
I'm
All right,
scared
we go
now.
back to the center. We're going to roll the shoulders back, and we're going to go to the rhythm and bend. 2, 3.
Okay.
4.
Hey, the dancing's already
5,
started.
6.
Yes.
7. We're going to roll forward, shoulders forward. 2, 5, 6, and. All right. Now we're going to lean over to stretch that side.
All right.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to lift up. And then we're going to straight down on this side. Get that side stretch on the front thigh.
Ooh, I can feel that stretch.
Yes,
Sana.
try and go as low as you can.
All
So that
right.
you feel that stretch here.
Woo, I'm feeling it.
5, 6, 7. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back up and down. 1, 2, 3. Reach forward.
Okay.
5.
There we go.
7. We're going to bring it to the center. Nice.
All right.
Little lunge there in
All
there.
right.
We're going to get the right shoulder down. Just a stretch in there.
Uh-huh.
All right, other side. Are we still okay?
We're still good.
Good, for now.
Burning a little bit.
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
some DP
Nice
maybe.
little, yeah.
Because Sana.
For now. And we're going to stretch down.
All right.
Get that lunge in. Make sure that the knee's not going too far over the toe.
Okay.
You're going to put your left hand on the inside. You're going to stretch right in the middle there. Try and get your pelvis as low as you possibly
All
can.
right.
Keeping that back leg straight. Hold that stretch.
There we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to go over to the other side. Walk it over nice and easy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to the center. Give me a nice stretch forward. So we can get those back muscles nice and ready.
And look, you even have some of the crew doing this with us.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Great start to the day there, eh?
You know what I mean?
And we're going to reach up, all the way up on the tippy toes. Try and hold that so we can feel that stretch in the calf muscle.
Yes.
All right, stay there. And we're going to reach down. Let's get the arm across. Don't lift the shoulder, drop the shoulder so you can feel the stretch. All right.
I love this. I like stretching.
Yeah. Before and after is very important. Yes. Very important. And then you're going to lift, bring the elbow towards your chest.
It's the workout I'm scared of.
Don't be. Think about the end result and how good you're going to feel after.
I love that. And Anouk, for you, I want to ask you, deep heat, how does it help you when you have those sore muscles?
It really does get in there. I have a lot of back problems, actually. I actually had to go to the chiro yesterday.
Sure.
So I'm hoping I can apply some of that after this as well. I'm trying to get the muscles warm straight after. Then we're good to go. Other side.
Amazing.
And up. All right.
Are we ready for the dance
Yes.
now?
Are you ready?
I'm the most ready person in the world.
Okay.
I'm the best dancer in South Africa.
Okay, cool. I hope you're not going to prove anything wrong here. Go. Set yourself up there. Okay, so we're going to step with the right leg first. You're going to try and get the knees nice and high. 1, 2.
Okay.
3, 4. Are we okay?
Yes.
Let's try that again.
Yes.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. You can try and add a nice bounce.
Nice.
You can add the dance rhythm.
Okay.
Then we're going to add a roll. 5, clap 6, 7, clap 8. Still getting those knees nice and high.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go from the beginning. 2, 3, let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll, clap, roll, clap.
Hey.
Okay, you got it. There we go.
I told
We're
you.
going to repeat that twice. So we're going to go 1. That is 1, and then 2. Roll. Are we okay?
Yes.
Okay, let's try that to the music. 5, 6.
Ooh.
5, 6, 7. Let's go.
8.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. Are we okay?
Good.
So that's twice. We're
I
probably
love
going to
this.
repeat everything twice.
This is fun.
Okay, I'm glad you're having fun. Next step, we're going to continue to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do nice praying hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to give me a deep lunge on the side. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hectic.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's try that. So 1, 2. So you're going to go right over first.
All right, let's do it.
Right, then back, then right, together. You're going to give me a deep lunge and up. You're going to repeat that way.
Okay.
Left leg, 1, back 2, 3, together.
And the lunge.
Nice deep lunge.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
I want to say, Anouk, can we get some deep heat going?
Yeah,
Already
sure.
my
Let's get that spray
muscles
going.
just, just a little bit, just something. I think, I
me up
got you. I got you. I was going to say, girl, I got you. I was like,
All right.
Me, I got you.
All right.
And you know what? One of
Yeah.
my favorite things about deep heat is the fact that you can put it on before and after.
Yeah.
And life just continues. Life is good. You know
Yeah,
what I
and
mean?
aerosol's quite easy, right? So it's
Exactly.
quick and easy, quick and easy.
Ladies, thank you so much.
welcome.
This was amazing.
Did you break a sweat even?
I am going to. Because I want us to continue. But before we continue, my amazing Expresso family, I want to tell you about how you can be a winner with deep heat. Now, of course, we always know that when it comes to those sore muscles, deep heat is the one that has our backs. It allows us to just feel a little bit more relieved, gets us ready for that next workout. And more than anything else, we also know that we 100% are able to either use it before or after because it helps us to warm up those muscles so it can prevent injury. And deep heat, genuinely for me, they think about everything, which is why they've got it all, and we are able to have it in many different forms. But on top of that, using deep heat allows us to have our muscles feeling a little bit loose so that we don't hurt ourselves while we are trying to get fit and get ready. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're going to Zanzibar soon. Maybe you want a little bit of a summer body. And that is where deep heat comes in to help you out while you're training for that. And my friend, it's also all about making sure that you don't feel stiff after your workout. And particularly after this dance challenge workout. Did you see, well, do those deep lunges? I need some deep heat for my quads at the moment. But on top of all of that, I told you deep heat is here to help us celebrate the fact that Tropical Island of Treasure is coming to a grand finale, which is happening tomorrow on S3. And of course, it is exactly where you need to be. 7:30. It is going to be a showdown of note, so do tune in. But then, I told you want to be a winner, right? So head on over to our social media because that is where you stand a chance to win yourself a 500 Rand take-a-lot voucher as well as a deep heat hamper to the value of 500 Rand. And my friend, to enter, all you got to do is tell us, what is your go-to dance move when you're getting the party started, honey? I don't know, is it a little bit of like a booty shake? Is it, I don't know, like the Dougie? something like that. What is it? Tell us, and you could be a winner. Make sure you use hashtag #DeepHeat in your entry. And the competition does close on Monday, the 23rd of December. T's and C's do apply, and you can find them on expressoshow.com. It is always DeepHeat that has got your back when it comes to those sore muscles and allowing you to have the best workout ever. Don't forget to tune in. Tropical Island of Treasure, 7:30 tomorrow, S3. Right about now, I'm going to go continue with my dance moves. Cape Town, continue with your life, baby. Let's do this.
What's your go-to dance move?
I don't know. We just like chill and I think about it, and then without even doing anything, it just goes. Yeah, the shoulders just come out. You got one?
Goes, yeah, mine is one of these.
Oh, you got like
regardless of the music, I'm like
Spanish in you. I like it, señorita. Listen, we like everything happening on your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and we want to remind you to not go anywhere. Firstly, we're going to be diving into some beautiful color palettes, bringing on neutrals, and I'm hoping this is something that can elevate the elegance around your space.
Oh, I see you picked up the...
Yeah, the flair.
It's the flair for me, the je ne sais quoi. We're also going to get into you and I guessing a festive price when it comes to games that are happening straight after this. It's going to be a really exciting time. Is it $2.99? Is it $1.99? We're going to guess the price together. Don't go anywhere and come prepared.
I got another one.
Okay.
Shh, I'm out of here.
Ooh.
Optimize your gut health with Phytoceutics range of pre, pro, and postbiotics. Use code Expresso for 15% off at phytoceutics.com.
It's my Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Yes, Mzansi, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Friday is feeling so incredible. The weekend is here. And I think with that, the holiday season is also upon us. So we are about to deck the halls and spread some cheer. So we're going to be bringing you a festive fun game. It's a decor game from Game. And this one's got a little bit of a twist in it. And the game is called What's the Price Holiday Surprise. Now, our contestants for this morning, we have, on my left-hand side, all the way hailing from Cape Town, Carissa in the building. And then thank you for the claps, guys. And then all the way across the nation, we have the one and only, looking like Storm from the X-Men, Zanele.
Yeah. Carissa, I hope you're ready for this. Because every time I played against Carissa, she's won. Not today.
Not today, because Zanele is dressed for the occasion. Now, Zanele, you ready for this one? Just a reminder, I'm going to explain.
I'm so ready.
Awesome. I'm going to explain to Mzansi a reminder how this game works, okay? So I'm going to be showing you pictures of some stunning decor items from Game. I think it's perfect to make your home sparkle this festive season. And your job is to guess their price. It's that simple. Mzansi, you can play along too. So with that being said, Zanele, you ready?
I'm ready, my lovely.
All right, let's get into this.
You didn't ask if I'm ready, but I was born ready, so that's all right.
Well played. Let's see if you are indeed. All right, so you get in for the price. The following picture is coming up now. It's a Christmas
the price
tree.
of the Christmas tree.
180 centimeter tree that is
I know
flocked.
those run up. I'm going to say 3.8.
3.8 thousand rand? Is that what you're going with? Okay, so we got a 3,800 rand. Zanele, your side?
All right, you said 180 centimeter Christmas tree, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say, no, I'm gonna say like 2,000.
2,000 and a 3.8, and the winning answer is only 1,499 rand. Wow, so if you guys want to trick our presenters into selling Christmas trees, this is where the markup is. I think the point goes to the one and only Zanele.
That's a good prize.
Hey now. Okay, that's some real guns on that. All right, next one. We're talking about LED decorative lights. Now, these are battery operated, it's cone shaped, and it's a beautiful decorative light. It can just stand on its own as a feature, or you can pop it on something. What are you thinking here? Zanele, you can go first.
Okay, I wanna ask, how big is the light? Do we have like centimeters or anything like that? I wanna ask.
Kind of like, I don't know really, like a knee height, but it might be a tall or short person.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say, I think around about like 700 rand.
700 rand. That's a good guess.
Yeah,
Carissa.
I was going 299.
299 for Carissa. Game, what do you have on your... Oh, 199.99. That's just under 200 rand. That's insane. Okay, let's keep this game going. This is amazing indeed. Next up, we've got tinsel framed wreath. A tinsel framed wreath with a bow. This is something you can put on the door, put on a gate. It looks awesome. It's 45 centimeters.
That's beautiful.
And it's something that I think everyone should have. It looks good.
Wow.
Carissa, what you thinking?
Oh, I get to go first now.
Do.
Okay, so for this one, I'm going 495 rand.
495. Zanele?
I'm gonna go 150.
150. Let's see the answer.
Yeah.
It's 129 rand 99 cents. Zanele, that point goes to you once again. You're the closest to it. How cheap are these prices?
I'm getting all of these for my house. Oh my
Wow.
God.
All right. Lastly, we've got the Elf plush. It's a 29 centimeter Elf plush. So that's like the length of a ruler, in case you want to go back to those days. Zanele, what are we thinking on this one?
So you said an elf plush, right?
Yes, there's a plush elf. It looks beautiful. It's about 30 centimeters tall, almost around a ruler height. Yeah, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking like, let's say, like 220 rand.
That's a good guess. Yeah, 220, Carissa?
I don't know how much elves go for these days. I'm going 99 rand.
99 rand. All right, let's see what the answer is. 129 rand,
So who takes
99
that
cents. Wait, that's a close one. Who gets that? Who's closer? 100 versus what?
It was Carissa.
Carissa, okay.
I'll take it.
Well, officially, let me just tabulate, and the winner officially is... It's a tie.
Is it a draw?
What? A tie? Zanele, I thought you
I'll
had
take
this. It was close.
I'll take it. I just don't want to lose. I'll take it. It's fine.
Listen,
Thank you.
there's absolutely no losers out here, especially if you head to games. So, I mean, listen, wasn't that some fun? I don't know if you got those prices correctly on your side, Mzansi, but listen, these decor items will make your holidays extra special without breaking the bank. So just head over to the nearest game store or shop online, and you can be like Carissa and Zanele and not lose at all. Online is game.co.za. Grab these must-have deals, and listen, you've got December in your hands. What are you going to do with it? It is honestly feeling so good right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. So let's keep that feeling going right now. And especially if you're living in the 21st century. Now, this is something that has opened the door to endless creative freedom and in-home design. Now, we're talking about the 2025 Plascon Color Forecast, which embraces this spirit and hybridity. Now, it's offering shades to recharge any space. I think it's time to explore this week's vibrant, bold, and neutral color story with Charles Edwards, the MD of Lookbook Studio and Palesa. Let's check it out.
Bright, dark, natural, and neutral. Now all of these colors have been selected because they can be combined and add to other color families too, and not just exist within their own color family. Now today, we're here to continue to unpack this idea of hybridity and duality within the color spectrum. Charles, it's so incredible to meet you. What was your role when it comes to the colour forecast?
So our role as Lookbook Studio was to take the colours from Plascon and interpret them and to create 4 different worlds for colour palette for 2025. So as a studio, we looked at all the colours that were presented to us, and we then went about and created 4 separate looks: neutrals, naturals, brights and darks. We were given free rein to create these beautiful narratives and worlds to complement each look and world, also to be broken, some of the rules, but also to play with. So when you see the colour forecast, you'll see what I mean.
In your opinion, and within the Lookbook's perspective, how do global trends inform what's happening here in South Africa?
So I think often we inform international trends without us knowing it or owning it, so we need to claim it, because the world's eyes are on us. And in terms of our craftspeople and our designs and artists, I think that's where a lot of the trends start, and then it trickles up towards Europe and then it trickles back down again. But I think it does start in art and in fashion, but also music and popular culture. And then it trickles down into fashion, but then into decor and design and architecture. But then decor and design lasts longer.
Chris, it's always so lovely to see you.
And you.
Now, Chris, when it comes to the theme of hybridity, how are you able to incorporate that with the colours that Plascon has chosen for their 2025 colour forecast?
Yeah, so this year, because our theme is obviously hybridity, rather than going with different color stories or different kind of moods, we actually split the colors up into color families so that we're presenting more of a kit of parts than a series of different looks.
So what are these colour families that you speak of, and how does one speak to another?
Yes, I mean, we've kept it super simple. We've gone with dark, bright, natural and neutral, so really kind of bare bones descriptions, but within that there's a lot of great variety, and they actually do play really well with each other.
Now look, Chris, we all love a good trend, but why is it so important for us to pay attention to the colour forecast that you've been able to predict and the research you've put in?
Yeah, so trends often get a bad rap because people think that they're very superficial, but by not following these trends, by looking at them and seeing what resonates with you, we want people to create spaces that they love and maybe imagine and see things that they hadn't thought of before. With colour, it's really so easy to get into a rut. I mean, I'm a person who's painted most of my apartments white in my life. A bit of colour inspiration goes a long way, really, to maybe showing you something different and helping you maybe discover something new about yourself.
The thing that I would love most for people to benefit from the forecast is to explore colour. So use colour more, give it a bash, give it a try, have it mixed up by Plascon. I really think it's worth a try to make a difference in your home and in your life.
I definitely think have fun. Hybridity is all about having no shame and owning your truth and your character and personality and knowing what you like and being bold and brave with your decisions. So even if you like neutrals, go with neutrals. But maybe my suggestion would be add some metallics or silver just to break the safety a bit. But I think there's no wrong or right, and I think that's kind of what I would tell anybody in the space of decor and design, and when they need to kind of curate their space, just have fun and be playful.
I game Zanzi just like that. It seems as if there are no rules when it comes to interior design, just as long as you go with your gut. I am so excited to continue to break down Plascon's 2025 colour forecast and all that it has in store.
Step into a world where colour meets possibility with Plascon's 2025 Hybridity Colour Forecast. Spend 500 Rand or more on any Plascon products and stand to win a state-of-the-art Toyota Corolla Cross 1.8 XS Hybrid worth 500,000 Rand. Simply WhatsApp your receipt, name and ID to this number. T's and C's apply. Plascon, together we've got this.
Oh, we absolutely do. It's so exciting to know that there's so much you can change in your space or your home. And I think it's an incredible opportunity for you to transport yourself to a new sanctuary, and that could be your home.
And there's still so much coming up on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. I don't know if you can see in the background, Chef Calypso is at work, back in the studio. And we're talking all things to do with marinated braai options, especially with this long weekend coming up. I mean, in South Africa, that is synonymous with Braai Day every day. So we've got you sorted on that front. And not only that, you saw from or heard from Carl, and now we got to get the perspective from Stacy when it comes to Team Mixed Berries. We're chatting all things Tropica leading up to the finale this coming Saturday, and it's going to be absolutely absolutely huge, big, colossal. So you want to stick around exactly to find out what Stacy has got to say. We'll see you after this.
Festive is on us with Mrs. Bowles. Make every dish a celebration with the unforgettable taste of Mzansi's #1 chutney. Bring your flavor to the table with Mrs. Bowles and add that Mzansi flair to stand a chance to win your share of 40,000 Rand in cash. Take a picture of your most festive recipe starring Mrs. Bowles and share it on the competition post on Expresso's social pages using hashtag Mrs. Bowles. Show us why everybody loves the Mrs. this festive season. Competition closes Friday the 13th of December. T's and C's on expressoshow.com.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh yes, darling, we're feeling so good, all in the name of getting ready for Tropical Island of Treasure, the grand finale in Zanzibar tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. on S3. And I told you from the beginning of this whole journey that it was anyone's game. However, from the beginning as well, there was a specific team, Sana, that absolutely dominated and did the things that needed to be done. And look, I'm busy falling over my words because I still can't believe what it was that they did. They genuinely jumped in and they said, guys, we are here to show you how this game is played. Unfortunately, their time on Tropical Island of Treasure did come to an end last week after a very long holding on of this beautiful pole that had all these hopes and dreams. But I've got one half of Mixed Berries. You met Carl earlier on, and now today we get to chat to Stacy in Johannesburg. Everyone, let's give her a feel-good welcome, please. Looking like the beautiful mixed berry that you are, my gorgeous. Team Mixed Berries was everyone's biggest nightmare. Stace? Am I lying?
Sanela, I wouldn't call it a big nightmare.
I don't know. I mean, after what I saw, everyone was like, they knew that everyone was going to be taken over by Mixed Berries.
I remember Nkobilia's comment and she's like, it's just bigger than us.
Exactly.
Bigger than us.
She did say that. She definitely did. My Stace, I want you to just take us through that final challenge because you were the one who was actually left hanging on. I won't lie, when I saw that it was like the girl who came through and just showed everyone that, hey, I can do this too. I'm still in awe of you. Talk to us about what was going through your mind in that last moment.
You know what, Anile, it was actually so surreal. Like,
yes.
Just the fact that I was hanging on that pole with Bobby and Tristan was just so crazy for me, especially as like it was only me and Ndavi, the only two women in that challenge.
Yes.
And I mean, if you compare a woman's upper body strength to a man's upper body strength, I mean, really.
But that's why I'm saying I was so shocked.
Like,
yes.
But I will tell you, it was such a mind thing for me. Like,
Yeah.
I remember looking at the poll before the time and I looked at Cole and I said to him, like, in my head, I'm not going to be defeated before the time. Like, I'm just going to do what I can, possibly.
Yeah.
And I honestly did. Like, I was hanging on that pole and everything in me was just like, Stacey, you're stronger than this. Like, your mind is everything. It's your body that you need to convince. Your mind can do this kind of thing. So honestly, hanging on that pole, being the only woman left on the pole, between those two, I was so proud of myself. Like,
I'm still proud of you,
Let me tell you,
girl.
when I fell off that pole, my muscles went like...
I can imagine.
You were talking to someone. It's going through the most.
But Stace, I have to ask you, you know, especially because you guys dominated, like I said, from the beginning, you won nearly all of the challenges. It was crazy. I don't think we've seen something like that, you know, in a while. However, I mean, was it a little bit of a shock to you that you didn't make it to the final?
You know what, Anele? That's such an interesting question because I don't necessarily feel like I was taking it day by day. It wasn't a thing of like, obviously your end goal is to get to the final, but I was taking it day by day. Like, I mean, there was episode 6 where we didn't have, where everybody came for us with the water and there's no way that you can determine what's going to happen then. So you got to just take it episode for episode, challenge by challenge. Honestly, I think I'm sitting here today with so much peace in my heart because I gave it my everything.
Girl, you did.
Zanele, I was finished.
You
like
did.
Emotionally, physically, spiritually.
I can imagine.
I was fighting those battles. So honestly, like sitting here today, I've got so much peace. So it's hard so for me like that we didn't get to the final because I think Carl and I had such good synergy. We worked together so well. And you know what, Zanele, we played a clean game. Like I can sit here today and solidly say we used all of our charms well.
You did.
Played a clean game.
You did.
And for that reason, I'm at peace with everything. But I mean, I guess it is a little bit disappointing.
Of course, girl, it's a share of $1 million.
And
it's a Suzuki Jimny. However, you genuinely can be so proud because the game that you guys played, you can't fault it like you're saying. Genuinely. Everyone looked at it. Hence, Nobile said, it's bigger than us.
McBerries was made for the island and the island was made for
That's
McBerries.
what she said, yes, I remember. Oh, my word. But, babe, you know, just in terms of you guys and how you work together, you were just such a strong team. What do you think was your guys' strength? What made you genuinely be as strong as you were?
Communication. Zanele, every time we got the brief, I was like, okay, Carl, let's go. Let's just make sure we're on the same page all the time. And we definitely were. Like, we never strayed from plan. We understood the assignment and we just did it. Like, it was good synergy and we never fought with each other. Like, if I thought Carl had a better idea, I was like, we're going with your idea. If he thought I had a better idea, we're going with my idea. So it was just a good synergy between us.
That's beautiful. My Stace, well done. Congratulations for what you did, because like I said, you guys owned the game. You literally you did the things that needed to be done. So you can be extremely proud. And I mean, still looking like a mixed berry doll.
I'm just missing my other berry half now.
Oh, he was in Cape Town like 2 seconds ago. But babe, I wish you all of the best and well done.
Thank you, Zanele.
Thank you.
It was a great season.
Come on. Her name is Stacy Gossade, one half of Mixed Berries on Tropical Island of Treasure, Zanzibar. Absolutely dominated and did everything that they could, making it to the semi-final. And tomorrow, it is officially the final, my friend. And this is where we find out, is it Team Orange or Team Zanzibar Sunrise that is going to be taking home their share of R1 million and a brand new Suzuki Jimny each? It is incredible to see just how far we've all come, but there can only be one. Do tune in right here on S3 at 7:30. For now, I need you to just make sure that you are ready for the rest of the show because things are still only about to get even more delicious. Cake Teasy, Faux Cheesy, my lovelies, I hope you're still so good.
This Saturday evening on Tropical Island of Treasure, the heat is on in the grand finale as Team Orange and Team Zanzibar Sunrise go head-to-head for the treasure.
It's a big day today.
It's getting real. I'm so tired.
You only fail when you give up.
I'm exhausted.
Please take that off. Don't leave me doing this by myself.
It's tense.
Catch Tropical Island of Treasure Saturday evenings at 7:30 on S3. Repeat Mondays at 9 p.m. on SABC1 and Fridays at 6 p.m. on S3.
Oh, thank you so much, Josie, coming through with everything that we wanted and hyping us up for this weekend. And I think with that being said, let's keep that hype for the weekend and move to some South African braai feels. And this festive season, Woolies is leveling up with an incredible deal on marinated braai items. Now, W Rewards members can enjoy 25% off any 2 marinated braai items until the 15th of December. Now, we have chef and food stylist and now pretty much almost best friend, Colette Sumatau in the building, standing by with expert tips on how we can elevate our long weekend menu with incredible deals. Colette, how are you doing this morning?
Hi, bestie.
Hey, bestie. How you doing?
How are you?
Are you good?
I am good. I'm ready for the weekend.
Oh man, I've
ready.
mentally checked out like last month already. I'm in the festive. I'm in this. I'm in the season, but I'm also ready for more time for myself. So I'm looking for convenience.
Okay, let's talk.
You got that
Let's
for me?
talk
Let's
then.
talk about this marination sensation that's happening here. Braai meats are like a thing for South Africa, especially this season. We want to elevate it, but we don't want to spend so much time making it taste as good as it can be.
Exactly.
With that being the forefront of this conversation, what options have you got for me?
Let me tell you about a Woolies braai.
Okay.
I mean,
nice.
it's summer, guys. It's hot outside. It's hot outside. We want to be outside. We want to be hanging with each other. We want to be braaiing.
We do.
We want to be braaiing.
Yes.
And what better way to do it than with a Woolies delicious braai? So. Woolies, like you said, has given you, you know, a range of just amazing, beautiful marinated braai meats. So a huge range from pork to beef to chicken to just all the deliciousness.
Hang on now, I know about some of the chicken options. I've
Yeah.
never seen the pork variety.
Yes.
This is getting exciting.
It's a beautiful, beautiful pork shoulder chop that's also marinated, very delicious, very tender, very juicy. It's so easy. Everything that Woolies does is just amazing. Let's be honest.
I'm not
Let's
gonna
be
lie.
honest.
I try my best to be pessimistic about it, and I can't win. There's nothing that I can critique it on.
Guys, we try, but
yeah.
always, again, MVP, always winning, staying on top. So let's talk about what we're going to be cooking today.
Let's get into it as well, yeah.
Like I said, the braai meats, the meats themselves are done for you. They're marinated with just beautiful, delicious marinades that are also just, they're not like pre-made packs that are bought from some factory somewhere. They do the work of making the marinades, making sure that the flavors are delicious and done right.
So am I getting this correct in saying Woolworths are actually making the marinade themselves specifically for the choice of meat?
Exactly.
It doesn't get better than that.
I mean, does it? So, I mean, it does actually. So let's talk about this. So one of my favorites is the espetata, chicken espetata. They have a beautiful sun-dried tomato one, but this yogurt spicy one is just delicious. So what they do with the chicken while I'm cooking it is the chicken is brined in a butter-based brine. So it's got that buttery deliciousness. I'm going to use my hands because you know me.
Nice. Get involved.
Get involved.
Those
that
are
goes.
proper, authentic cuts of chicken right there.
Exactly. Beautiful chicken thighs.
Are they thighs as well?
Yes.
Listen,
so extra juicy.
The thing about thighs for me is that, like, if you have no experience making meat, it's really difficult to get a thigh wrong because it stays so tender. Even if you, like, overcook it, it's so hard to get this wrong. And this is like, if you want a safety meat and want to show off, the fact that this one is coming in a pre-brine and a pre-marinated sauce, that's an absolute win. I love this. So you don't have to do anything.
So like you say, it's beautiful dark meat. It is almost foolproof to mess up. So what also is amazing is that brining process. So that it just injects flavor, injects moisture, makes it extra tender. So anyone, I mean anyone can cook a Woolies braai
Stop
meat.
this food poetry out here, right? It's very enticing.
I can't help it.
What else are you popping on here?
Here I've got these beautiful steaks that are also just yummily marinated. That also goes on.
Those look like sirloins as well.
So while that is cooking, wipe my hands. While that is cooking, I'm just going to make a quick salad.
Okay.
I mean, there's a huge range of salads in Woolies, but I love this mango salad because it's super fresh. It's super just like vibrant and bright, and that's what you need with like all these intense, delicious flavors with the meat,
just to
right?
balance it out. And I must say that obviously the convenience comes through in the fact that Woolies has so many options when it comes to these pre-made salads as well. So if you really are pressed for time, you don't even need to do this.
You don't even need to do this. This is just being extra.
But let's do it. Let's be extra. Let's elevate
be extra.
this.
So in here, I've got some red onion that goes in. And then it's mango season, guys. It's mango season. You can also just swap this out with watermelon, would be also amazing.
Oh, gosh. I have this, like, I can't resist saying this whenever I see mangoes. Mangoes, wherever a woman goes.
I don't know.
Mangoes.
Me, I don't know that one. Can you add some of this for me? So I've got some jalapenos. I'll give you...
This is not just coriander. What's going on here?
It's coriander and jalapenos in there.
Ooh, that's a sensation and a half. All right, pop that in there. And I also love the fact that we are mixing beautiful colors together.
Beautiful colors,
it's like
freshness.
eating the rainbow.
Exactly.
That.
So that goes in. You can add some salt and pepper in there for me. I'm going to do a touch of olive oil.
All right.
And then some lime juice. Again, just to brighten it up and just make it just extra delicious.
And some zestiness to it as well, right?
Some zingy vibes.
I need to show the camera this because before we mix it up, look at the colors on this. Whoa! That's a rainbow.
And you see what we've done? Like, I've put my meat down, I've just left it alone.
And you, like, calm, casual, can do your thing, have a conversation with the people at the table. Nice, right. Some salt and pepper in here as well,
Salt
maybe?
and pepper in there, and then can you toss that for me?
At your service.
And then you can pop that into our beautiful
Right.
serving dish.
So what are
over
you
there.
going to be doing, seeing that everything has been conveniently prepared for you? Maybe you can talk to me about some of the other options that Woolworths has when it comes to these marinated meats.
Yeah.
What else we got for this festive season?
So there's this beautiful, it's like this masala tandoori chicken situation.
Yes!
So it's like these leg quarters that are, again, marinated. They even slash the meat so that that marinade goes inside.
Like it gets involved.
Inside.
Yeah,
exactly.
okay.
So there's that. I mean, we all love ribs. So from pork to beef ribs, just a huge range of beautiful ribs.
Gosh.
Again, also pre-cooked, so you're not laboring away, waiting hours and hours for all of that to cook.
Because a lot of these meats that you're talking about right now, these take time, they're overwhelming, and people don't even want to take it on. But the fact that you can have this convenience and like literally show off to your family, your mom, who would even be proud of you, you could fool them thinking thinking that you made it all yourself.
Exactly.
Really.
Oh my gosh, I wish people could smell this from
I
home.
really do
It's
as
just
well.
like-
It's like, I'm going to throw this at you right now, get some of the smoke and get some of these Woolworths rewards. All our W Rewards members can get 25% any two marinated braai items. Now, while all other customers get 20% off on top of it. I mean, look at this. This is something to celebrate. Now, this offer is available at Woolworths until Sunday, the 15th of December. So you really want to make the most of your time. You've pretty much got like 2 days. It's this weekend, and then it's done. So cash in on this incredible deal.
Get
I mean,
in, get
literally, you
in.
can have a festival of fun, flavor, and experiences like no other, and it's convenient too. So Gletso coming through with all the advice that I needed for this. Is there anything else to really talk about, to be honest? I mean, we've got convenience, we've got all the options here.
I mean, stay hydrated. Laugh a lot. Hang out with your besties, like I'm doing today, and just have a great time, because all the work has literally been done for you. All
We're
you have to
calling
do
this Gletso's top tips, and of course, don't forget the marinated meat in this one. Beautiful
Exactly.
stuff. Go get your weekend sorted, and with that, bestie, nicely done.
Let's eat. Please, can we eat?
Yes, can we? All right.
I want to taste the salad if you actually...
Oh. I feel FOMO. Please, can we eat, including me? Can I be the third bestie, please, guys? That's all right. If you don't want to include me, let me tell you something that I am getting excited about that also involves you, Mzansi. You could become the next big millionaire with Powerball and Powerball Plus at 29 million Rand in total estimated jackpots this Friday. That is today. Now, what are you waiting for is my only question. You got to play Powerball for an estimated 24 million Rand, and then there's Powerball Plus for an estimated 5 million Rand today. I didn't stutter. You heard me right. How you buy your tickets is you go in-store. I'm pretty sure they're open right now. nationallottery.co.za is the website you can hit up. There's the mobile app. There is cell phone banking, or simply just dial *120 *7529#, and that, of course, is for all USSD. Now, these details that I ran through are, of course, on our social pages. Go and check them out. Give us a follow, give us a thumbs up, give us some love, and Panda Pusha play Powerball and Powerball Plus for 29 million Rand in total estimated jackpots, and you could be celebrating millions this festive season. Another person celebrating is Zanele. Are you feeling the Friday feels?
My baby. I'm feeling all of the Friday feels. Why? Well, Expresso family, today we've got Masi in the building. She's going to be performing Kwelanga. Yes, her viral track that is out in the whole entire world doing the things. And then we have also got big things that you could be winning, all in the name of the Expresso competition that has to do with our festive stocking vibes. I'm so excited. Why? It means Christmas time. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back after this.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Jingle bells. We're definitely singing festive carols all the way through. In fact, I'm going to get Ryle to compose that one real nice and get some instruments behind it too, because he came up with someone a bit earlier. Because Christmas, it's the season to create memories that will last an absolute lifetime. And from decorating the tree, and you can see all our trees in studio, and also baking cookies to unwrapping the gifts, my favorite part on the Christmas morning. It's really those small traditions that weave together the story of our holidays. Now this year, let's focus on making moments that truly matter. Moments filled with laughter and joy and the company of all of those that we hold so dear to our hearts. Because right now it is time to spread the festive cheer with our Expresso Festive Stocking Competition. Because of course we hold you close to our hearts. And 4 lucky viewers to stand the chance to win big. Now listen up to see what exactly you can actually win. There is a Lego Ninjago Source Dragon of Motion with 2,999 Rand. And you saw me at Szymanski yesterday. I saw these things up close. They are beautiful. Another one is the Szymanski 14K Yellow Cape Gold Town Small Diamond Pendant as well as chain with 9,980 Rand. And for our gamers, we've got you covered. A Nintendo Switch and Super Mario Jamboree Bundle. Now that is worth 9,299 Rand. And last but not least, the Dunlop Jacket and double-walled 530ml flask. Now that one is worth 1,000 Rand. I'm really excited for you to get your hands on any of these. They're fantastic prizes. So what you have to do, simply reply to the competition post on the Expresso social pages and tell us this one thing. Who will you be spending the festive season with? We're curious, we want to know. And don't forget to use that hashtag Expresso Festive. Now the competition does close at midday, Monday, the 16th of December. That is a week from now, this coming Monday. Then from the 19th of December, 4 lucky winners will pick a festive stocking live on air right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show to uncover their exciting festive prize. It is the season of giving, and Expresso is here to make it extra special for you. Full T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com. Right now, though, it is time for performance. We're going to head over to Josie to see what Bussy has up her swaggy sleeves.
Oh, darling, I am absolutely excited for what Bussy has for us because this is one of the biggest, most incredible songstresses that we have on the African continent. Everyone, please give it up for Bussy with Kwelanga.
Everybody, my name is Bussy. I hope you guys enjoy.
Stacy, and she is an absolute queen, someone you can't help but love. And the beautiful thing is that she's not going anywhere. She's still going to be in the building, getting us ready for the weekend, within the weekend of the months. But right about now, getting us ready for the rest of the show, it's Carissa and Raul. Guys, do you feel, I don't know, enlightened by this beautiful Massey performance, huh?
I think we got to say, Bussy, we wanna party. I feel like I'm in Festive, like within it.
Is it Saturday?
Oh, it's definitely the weekend. We wanna party. I love it. Well, we still have so much coming up. Yes, the festive feels will continue. I know it is the season of giving and gift creating, and also figuring out how exactly to show our loved ones that we really care about them. And when it comes to fragrances and makeup, two of my favorite things, we want to make sure that you are sorted. So Zitobe is going to join us in our Joburg studios to show you exactly how to do that.
Yeah, we're also going to be showing you how to make your gifting more personalized. Give that meaning, give that gravitas, and have that impact that really counts. And of course, you want to jump in on this. So Mzansi, don't go anywhere. We'll see you straight after this.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, yes, baby, you're on your Feel Good Breakfast show. And honestly and truly, I'm so excited because with us getting ready for the festive season, we indeed are here to get you ready for what you believe is going to be the best one. And of course it will be, because Woolies is always in the building. I'm so excited because today we get to chat to our beautiful skinfluencer and queen. It is Zitobe Machedi. And today I know that we're getting into all things fragrances, all things skin, all things makeup. But one thing I know as well is that Woolies has something in store for you. Everyone, let's give a feel good welcome, please. It's Zitobe. Woo, 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 woo. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, gorgeous.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm amazing, thank you, Mama. So, listen, I want to ask you, are you ready for the festive season?
I am more than ready. I've been waiting. This is the best time of the year.
That's what I always say. I don't understand, people who don't like this time, because it's so merry, but it also means gifts.
It does mean gifts.
Exactly.
It's my favorite love language.
Exactly. So this is why we are able to trust you to take us through what are some of your favorite picks when it comes to just, the wish list this season that should possibly be for everyone in terms of beauty and just fragrances.
Okay, so I'm going to start with what I call the stocking fillers.
Okay.
Small but very thoughtful gifts.
Nice,
right?
nice.
So firstly, we're going to start with the Chuckles lip balm.
Ooh.
It's very hydrating on the skin, on the lips. So you want very nice lush lips. And it also smells like chocolate, so it's fun and exciting.
Yes.
There is the exfoliating shimmer and glow for the body. It's got lactic acid. So the same way you exfoliate your face, you can exfoliate your body with it.
I like that.
Stunning, stunning. And then we have the Laneige Dream Trio, yes. It's got a mask for your face and your lips, so you are nicely hydrated. And of course, the multi-stick, which can be used as a blush and everything multi-purpose for the lips, blush, eyelids. Yeah. And then we have the luxury stuff, a cute luxury pick-me-up.
Yes.
We're going to start with the perfumes.
Okay.
A cute little, nice, luxurious, zesty, fresh perfume.
Yes.
This is the W Beauty Majestic range.
Can I please?
Of course.
Please.
Always.
Also, just so you know, anyone needs to know, I am actually wanting to hopefully find a fragrance. So if there's a skinfluencer who likes a person that works on Expresso, maybe they want to, maybe they want to, gift me. I don't know. This is delicious.
Yeah, so nice and zesty. And then we have a floral gourmand. Girl of Now.
Yes.
Smell it. So beautiful. Do you want me to spray
Girl,
it?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's
do
do
the
that.
thanks. Do the thanks. All right. Okay.
A nice gourmand.
I can smell that already.
And this is their signature from Ali Sab. Signature perfume.
Yeah.
Very stunning.
My nose just went through something like of a journey of sorts.
Right? Love, love, love it. I'm a gourmand girl, so that's also like a go-to fragrance.
Yes.
And then obviously we like a cute set.
Okay.
I think it's nice to have a different ecosystem. You have the perfume, you have the hand cream, you have the scent.
I love that.
So the Jo Malone English Pear and Freesia is amazing. And then the Nooks Protégé set as well. It's got oils for the body and the hair. We mustn't forget about the hair, guys.
Oh.
Please.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the holiday must-haves, okay? The one and only award-winning Glow Toner.
Darling.
Gorgeous for exfoliation.
I remember when this sold out, actually.
Yes.
Yes.
And I always say when a product sells out or it's popular for a reason.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously, the body as well. A beautiful butter, the Whip Pierce butter. And then, because it's hot outside, guys, I try to advise people to stay away from heavy foundations. Let's do a skin tint. And Woolworths has a beautiful skin tint that has skincare benefits as well. It's got vitamin C, arbutin, which also helps with hyperpigmentation. So, yeah, and it's nice and very lightweight on the skin. Yeah.
And that looks like it's got great coverage as well.
It does have great coverage. It's going to give you a nice skin-like coverage, but also just like super lightweight.
Love
which
that.
Is stunning.
Yes.
And then under eyes, we need to keep those hydrated and depuffed. So the Pixie Beautify is amazing for that.
Love it.
And also, how can I forget?
What?
This still falls under the small but thoughtful for men, right?
Aww.
For
What
when
is
they
it?
finished shaving.
Yes.
It's a bump fix. It's a bump fix. So it helps exfoliate the beard and get rid of like all those ingrowns.
Yes.
So yeah, this is a good one.
That's amazing. I'm obsessed. Shame. You see, gents, we didn't forget about you. We
Oh,
got
we love
you.
them.
Willie's got you, gents, okay?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm going to put you on the spot.
Okay. Again.
Yes. As always.
As always.
You need to gift someone that you really love. What are you picking?
Okay. I'm going to pick a fragrance. I think smell just like... It creates good memories.
Yes.
So my baby tell about kumbule.
Oh, yes, girl.
Fragrance. I will also gift them the Shimmer Glow Toner.
Beautiful.
For the body, because also I just feel like as much as you're exfoliating, you're still getting a nice shimmer.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love
I would
it.
gift them that. And the
Beautiful.
Lineage Trio.
Okay, she's going to gift us
everything.
Thank you, Zitobe.
Yes, thank you so much.
She is our ultimate skin influencer, letting us in on what it is that Woolies has to offer us. And darling, I told you, to have the ultimate festive season, then you got to make sure that you are betting on Woolies. And of course, you always know that they are here to brighten your day with a little bit of, a young sale. And today, I'm here to tell you, from their favorite beauty spoils, from their luxurious gift sets to stock fillers from Woolies, my friend, you get 25% off 2 selected beauty products until the 24th of December. Did you hear that? 25% off. Absolutely incredible. And of course, it is available in store, online, as well as on the Woolies app. And T's and C's do always apply, and they can be found on woolworths.co.za. But this is the time for you to go out and spoil yourself and spoil your loved ones as well. And of course, Woolies is in the building to do exactly that. Right about now, I need to check in on my faves, Carissa and Ral. Are you guys still good?
Better than good. We are so good and so excited because there's so many incredible things happening this festive. And I think we're about to tell you exactly what is next on that massive list of excitement.
I'm so excited about this, Raul. I literally am going to get involved in this ASAP. So let me get into this, right? Because Christmas definitely starts right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And with Christmas only 12 days away, it's time to find those perfect gifts. And don't forget to add that personal touch. And that's what we want to get into right now.
I think this is what really makes a gift that much more special, more meaningful, and this is something that so many people will cherish, right? So Woolworths are going to be allowing you to discover a festive collection that brings holiday cheer to every home and heart. Now, they offer a variety of gifts, from gourmet foodie gifts and unforgettable scents to keepsakes. Now, there's truly something for everyone on this list.
And I'm excited. Let me tell you, I made it on the good list this year, okay? And I hope you did too, because this weekend they're giving you the chance to make it personal with their in-store activation stations. Now, you're in for such a jolly time. There's going to be DJs playing some of your favorite festive tunes, gift wrapping stations, options to choose from, and personalization. So I really want to get into this, Raul, because this immediately caught my eye.
I know.
Personalized PJs
cool.
for the entire family. I think it would be so cute. Imagine you and your fam with the dogs. Everybody's just got a little something for the family photo.
That's actually perfect. You give me the best idea. We literally always do this. Like, we'll just get like maybe an old T-shirt and like, cut it up and stuff. But it's not as cool as this. To have it personalized, I can have Halo and Hawkins' names on this.
Literally.
And then maybe like I'm getting so many ideas. Okay. But it doesn't stop there, right? Because it's not just these twinning PJ sets, but also there's Christmas baubles that we showcased. And also I love the Christmas crackers. Now this is, like we were talking off air, such a clever way to maybe create like a table setting. And if you have the family over, I've got a breakfast that I'm hosting. This is going to be such a cool way to get all the family and loved ones' names, and this is where you're sitting. This is special. This is so cool.
And they think, oh, you thought about me. I did think about you. That's why I put your name on a cracker. So we want that for you as well. And all of it's happening this weekend, the 14th and the 15th of December, from 10 in the morning to 6 p.m. in the evening. But it's only available at selected stores that you can see on your screen right now. So that's Sandton, Gateway. In the Mother City, you have Canal Walk. There's also Eastgate, Warmer, V&A Waterfront, Hermanus, and Neisner.
Yeah, and of course, it's the 13th to the 15th of December. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. is when they open. So what are you waiting for? Get involved in possibly the best Christmas to the entire year, or
we're
the
calling
entire
it.
life. Yeah, we're calling it, and I think it starts right here.
Beautiful. Well, many good things still coming your way. You thought it couldn't get better than this. Maybe it could, okay? We're in the final hour of hanging out together, and we've got to get into conversation to do with fashion. Now, if you
Wow, you're getting that
I
excited.
just wanted it that badly, you know? I really was eyeing this since the start of the show.
You can just ask, you know, listen.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Well, like she was saying,
I'm gonna
obviously,
tuck into
we're talking fashion. Well, she's probably going to be talking some of these delicious munchies and gifts. And that means Taryn Opal's in the building. So we've got everything in the world of elegance. And I think it's something you're going to absolutely love. And then Bassie's going to be performing again. So, a lot to look forward to. While clearly this lady just starts chowing some cookies. This one's open here if you want, right? Like, just tuck in. Enjoy.
Don't mind me.
Zanzi.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, Expresso fam. Thank you for spending your Friday morning with us. And as we said before, we'll say it again, 'tis the season. The magical time of year transforms shopping centres into bustling hubs of excitement. I'm sure you've already felt that already. Now imagine a retail paradise where over 400 stores beckon, inviting you to indulge in the enchantment of the season, creating a cherished moment for every merry shopper. Now our very own supermodel, Kyle Clark, experienced it firsthand at Menlyn Park Shopping Centre out in Pretoria. I think we should take a look. Let's get into it.
With the holiday season unfolding, Menlyn Park Shopping Centre has transformed itself into a festival wonderland with over 400 stores, an endless holiday activity, and a spirit that catches the magic of this season. My feel-good family, this is the destination for your ultimate shopping experience and fun, and also those memories that we know for a fact you need to create this holiday season. So come along, join me as we unwrap the most coveted presents and we usher in the holiday season. Step into the heart of Menlyn Park's Festival Wonderland with a gift that keeps on giving. From the sparkly globes all the way to the storytelling from Mrs. Claus. There's something in the family for absolutely everyone.
It's my favorite mall because I get to feel the festive season and all of the decor. It just looks nice. It looks like floating balls in the sky. Festive station just gives me the Christmas spirit.
I like the fact that wherever, every corner of the mall where you go, there's those little details, no, not little, major details. You can bring your kids to the mall and you won't have to be worried about what activities you can do with your kids. The last station that I really enjoy, it has to be the gift that keeps on giving stand, where you find that you can bring your kids. It's got activations for kids where kids can do fun activities. It's really beautiful.
Happy festive season. It's the one and only V&A Pretorius. Happy holidays.
You too.
Amazing. We're so excited to be here. I want to find out from you. You're here for the holiday cheer more than anything else, right?
I am, absolutely.
What do you think about the setup here? I mean, it's really cool.
It's amazing. It's so well thought through. I'm obviously a mom. I have 2 kids, and we're in Pretoria, and I love them all.
Yes.
So all of this is just yes, this is my happy place. My kids can be busy, and I can shop, and they get donuts, and it's amazing. It's so much fun.
I think I like the fact that it's family friendly. You can come here with the young ones and you can come with the old ones as well, and everyone will enjoy it.
And I can bring my girlfriend so I can take pictures of her here.
So being the largest shopping centre in the Southern Hemisphere, we have in excess of 400 stores. So you can come through anything that you fancy, you will find in our shopping centre. We have an amazing setup for children, families can come through. So Gogo Claus is our take on giving you a special Christmas and festive experience where she narrates, and when she narrates, she takes you back to that whole childhood feeling of when you sat with your grandma and she read you a bedtime story. So Gogo Claus is going to do it in different languages as well, and that is something that we are so looking forward to.
Menlyn Mall has always been one of the biggest and largest malls. And we always say size does matter, right? The in-app navigation center that you guys have now managed to construct, how has that helped us South Africans?
Previously at Menlyn Park, customers used to go, it's too large.
Yes.
I get lost, I can't find my way. And we found that when you're using technology, and everybody has a cell phone, we found that why not give you the opportunity to have your own navigation system in Menlyn Park so customers can't get lost anymore. The DigiNav is an amazing QR code, simple technology that allows you to find your place from A to B. So whichever shop you want to go through, you have your own personal host that will take you right to your destination. We have an amazing snow globe, which is a wonderful Instagrammable moment for you. It's something that you want to come down to Menlyn Park, take a picture of yourself and your family because it's a unique backdrop, supported with gift wrapping stations, premium product as well, and more importantly, our festive funland, where your kids can come through and have quite an interesting experience where you keep them busy all day, honing in on their arts and crafts, also helping them with nice little toys and nice little gibbets. So there's so many things happening at Menlyn Park. You've got to come on down this festive because we're going to continue to give you more and more and more.
Whether you're looking for the perfect gift this season or creating those memories with your family or just a stress-free shopping experience, Menlyn Park Shopping Centre is the place to be, where the gift keeps on giving.
It really is the gift that keeps on giving. How absolutely beautiful that they've spent so much intention into creating a wonderful and memorable experience for everyone headed to Menlyn Mall. So if you're in the Pretoria region or headed there, please make your way out that way. And for now, let's get into something real good. We're talking dazzling end-of-year bashes as well as dinners that we've all been invited to. Garden parties too, that's on the list. I've been invited to a couple of those. The calendar is so full this festive season, and Woolworths has us sorted, of course, with effortless, picture-perfect party looks for the whole family. Now, of course, we had to bring in the big guns. Stylist Taryn Oppel is here to help us embrace our glamorous side with a full-on festive looks. And you know, I mean, look at us twin.
We're twinning.
Twin.
Can we deal?
Twin. I love it.
I
We're
love
looking glam, we're looking good. The red lips on, the beautiful jumpsuit as well. When it comes to trends for the festive season, what are we getting into, Taryn?
Oh, well, anything festive or glam would be absolutely nothing without a little bit of sparkle. And we can see that in some of the younger girls' pieces this year, as well as some really beautiful accessories for women.
Yeah.
But what I love about this glam collection is how it's taken on a little bit of a earthy, natural inspiration when it comes to the color palette. So we'll see a lot of olive greens, like you're wearing, some herb tones across women's wear and men's wear. And then, of course, our festive season is in the heart of summer, so there's a lot of white and bone colors. It just freshens everything up, almost turns glam on its head and turns it into something a lot more laid back and comfortable, but with added details that make it special as well.
Like a casual glam, an effortless glam. Why not? Because you don't want to look like you're trying too hard, you know what I'm saying? And I know that you've got us covered when it comes to that. Are there standout pieces that you can point out and say, this is the one?
Absolutely. Well, besides your lovely plissé jumpsuit you're wearing, we usually talk about dresses being the top of the list when it comes to glam, but the jumpsuit's having a moment.
Yes.
So comfortable, so easy, but I do want to point out this because this is a standout for me. It is probably one of the most beautiful dresses I've seen come out of Woolworths.
Gorgeous. That bow?
The bow at the, exactly, the dramatic bow at the back. It's just so fluid and luxurious. It's a super maxi dress. This is so great to wear with a heel or a flat.
I like this.
So it's like glam on top and then a bit of comfort at the bottom. So that's a standout for me for sure. When it comes to menswear, I saw Raul in this the other day.
Ooh, the
looking
knit?
fab. So it's the lightweight knitwear, which is really big. The texture's amazing. This off-white bone color, so fresh. And then the combination of the olive green. This is a linen blend trouser, so linen blend fabrications as well. Huge, something to look forward to. It's all about easy wearing and comfort.
Oh, these colors are stunning.
The colors are amazing. I'm really excited about it. And then for the little girls, we spoke about the sparkle. We spoke about the sparkle, and then of course the little white pops that come through as well. It's all about princess living, ballet core, a lot of tulle, and the detailing is really pretty. So that's super fun.
And the whole family can match in terms of the colors.
The whole family, because I mean for boys we also have the khaki olive green coming through with linen blend shorts. So it's looking like a fab little family portrait.
Cute, definitely. Can we get into some shapewear? I'm asking this because, you know, we eating more than one plate of food this time of the year. The treats are increasing. Indulgence is the end of the day, the call of the day.
Yes.
I love some shapewear. So can we talk about
I've got a little secret because I'm wearing some shapewear underneath my jumpsuit.
And no one would know.
And it's so comfortable.
Yeah.
'Cause a lot of people are skeptical about it. You know, maybe it's a little bit
restricting.
Yes, exactly. But it's not. I mean, I'm moving freely over here. But yes, let's talk about some shapewear. But I just want to get into the multi-wear bra. This is like 8 bras in one, which is like the hero of any lingerie wardrobe, in my opinion.
Any woman would know that, yeah.
You know, so it's really nice because it's low cut in the front with the smooth cups, and then you can adjust and move the straps around. You can take one strap off for an off-shoulder or asymmetrical dress or
even a
blouse
halter
moment.
neck.
Halter neck moment, low back, cross back.
Wow.
And as much as you're moving and adjusting the straps, it still has that support, which is very important.
Absolutely.
And then when we're getting into some more of our shapewear, this is the bodysuit.
Oh, I like this.
So I mean, look at it on the hanger. You can already see where it's going to contour and shape and target. So this is all about targeting and sculpting the waist and the back of the bodysuit. And then you've got the long leg bodysuit that's also really smoothing. It's very soft and buttery on the skin. So it smooths the bum area and the thighs and just
the tummy
lifts everything up in the right place.
What I love about Woolly Shapewear is that it comes in a variety of nudes, so you can find your shade of nude.
A shade for your skin tone, you'll find it. And then this is what I'm wearing underneath my jumpsuit. What I love about these long leg shorts is that it also has these silicone details on the inside.
So
also
it stays
this on
on
the
your
leg.
body.
When you're wearing it's not shifting, it's not moving. And then this one's really special because it's got the V back. So for your low-cut dresses,
you know these dresses.
A little slinky dress, it's perfect for that. And again, the fabrication's smooth,
seamless,
contouring, amazing.
Beautiful. Oh, Woolies has thought about absolutely everything.
Everything, yeah.
Well, let's see this on some bodies. I know we have some special models in studio with us today. Okay, let's start with the kids.
Cool. So we've got Kate and JJ. I mean, she's looking like a little sparkle princess.
Wow.
How beautiful. She's giving a little Dorothy moment
with
without
the
the red shoes. And then JJ's in his linen blend waistcoat and pants set. Super lightweight, super easy, just so summery.
That can make a wedding
festive.
outfit too.
Right? So amazing. And then Kaylin and Raul over here look ready for an all-white party dress code. She's wearing the linen blend jumpsuit. It's got this really feminine ruffle detailing. And then she's got some shapewear underneath too. I'm pretty sure you could see how the waist is snatching over here.
Where's the waist?
So she's got the longer leg shapewear brief on. It's actually a really beautiful piece in person. And then she's also wearing the multi-way bra, so the cleavage is cleavaging. And it's a really nice low-cut shape here that the bra accommodates as well. And then Raul in his white suit. It's super bold. It's super brave to wear white, but it's so fresh. And then paired with that leafy print shirt underneath, just gives it another level of edge. And then Andiswa over here, she's like me. I can't go wrong with a black outfit.
Black on black.
It's like fail-proof. So she's got the blazer and her beautiful trousers, but then she's got the bodysuit with the long leg underneath. So it's smoothing the leg area. It's targeting and sculpting the waist.
And it's worn as an item.
100%. I love that it's also an outerwear piece. So, you know, it's acting as a bodysuit or a very sculpted cami, if I may. So you can absolutely
innerwear as outerwear. Let's go.
Love it.
Oh, you guys look so stunning. What a beautiful family. Thank you for coming through. We appreciate you, Ryle. Seeing many sides of this man today. Very, very cool. Taryn, I'm so excited for Festive. From the glam, from the sparkle, to just the everyday looking absolutely stunning. Right. You've got us covered, right?
Yep.
Ooh. Well, the season to celebrate, dress up and get down is here. We've said it, we've called it. Own any occasion on your special calendar this festive season with Woolworths Glam Collection for the whole family. Plus, get 3 for 2 women's wear or men's wear or even kids wear until the 16th of December. That's this year, 2024. And of course, you already know, shop the deals and more. You can do it online, in the store, on the app. They're all available to you, so happy shopping.
Do you remember the very first day of December? Woolies was changing the mind of pretenders while chasing the clouds away.
I don't even know how to feel next to you right now.
I'm feeling smooth.
You're looking smooth.
Listen, and I'm telling you that there's so much happening on the show. It's feeling like an absolute weekend, and I'm so in love with it. So that being said, I thought I'd just take a breather. Let's just calibrate, take all of this festive gears in right now, and have a little moment, because obviously, Mzansi, we've got a lot to look forward to right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. We've still got more performances coming your way, more entertainment, more opportunities for you to win lots of moolah. So what are you waiting for? Don't do anything. Don't leave the house. Stick around, and we'll plug you in on all the good stuff, especially the festive gears.
Yum, cheers, Rob.
Cheers.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Hey, Caribou, smooth fans. Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and let's dive back to the islands. We're talking about the tropical island of treasure, Zanzibar, which absolutely keeps delivering surprises. And let me tell you, episode 11 was no exception. Now, in a twist, no one could have predicted. We said an emotional goodbye to the powerhouse duo Carl and Stacy. And that was of Team Mixed Berries, who we caught up with earlier on the show. I'm ashamed on you if you missed out on that one. Don't worry. It was really, really cool. But they were an absolute fierce competitors in general, dominating challenge after challenge, and their departure has left us fans stunned, to say the least, right?
Absolutely. I mean, this episode, this finale is going to be one like we have not seen before, because we've got two underdogs that is very surprising that they're in the final. I mean, Zanele, can you weigh in on this just a little bit? Two teams that no one expected.
Yeah.
What do you have to say?
So, guys, listen, I genuinely am as surprised as South Africa in the sense of I never thought it would have been the teams that were at the bottom of the leaderboard in the beginning. Genuinely and truly, this is like the comeback of a lifetime. If people had to have been putting money on it, right, you would have never guessed that it would have been these guys. And that's what I think is the most exciting thing about Tropica Island of Treasure. The fact that you never know what's going to happen next. But on top of that is that at any point in the game, it is always anyone's game. So I'm genuinely super excited for all of us to see what happens tomorrow.
Zanele, obviously you have front row seats to all the craziness happening on the island, right? Is there a reason as to how they have suddenly turned things around and showed up? Like, what's changed with these finales?
Listen, guys, for me, I don't 100% yet have the method to the madness of what exactly it was that Zanzibar Sunrise and Team Orange did. I just think that what they really got right from the beginning was the way in which they gained their momentum. I think they gave themselves a lot of a break in the beginning in terms of convincing the guys that, hey, we need a break here. And they were the first two teams to go on a break when it was time for the teams to vote for everyone to be like, okay, cool, we'll let this team sit out and let this team be safe from elimination. But once they were now back in the game, had strategized and had decided that this is how they wanted to work, they were the teams that came out on top. So I think there might have been a little bit of a trick to that in the beginning.
Sure. Well, personally, I love an underdog story.
Yes.
I love it when people don't expect much and then you come out rising. I think that is so incredibly special.
Yeah.
So from me to you, I wish you all the best to the final teams, because this finale is going to be historic. I really can't wait to watch it.
Absolutely. Zanele, are you excited for this?
Guys, I am beside myself. I know that tomorrow, 7:30 S3, I'm going to be crying all the tears. Every single tear that there is. Because, I never would have guessed that we would get to the grand finale this quickly. But I think it's genuinely been such a special season. I think that each and every one of the cast members just brought such a beautiful thing to it. And it being in Zanzibar, and being able to just immerse ourselves in that culture, I think it really was something that no one will forget for a very long time.
Well, thank you so much for plugging us in and getting us even more excited for tomorrow. And thank you also for being an absolutely incredible host with more than the most, yeah? Kudos indeed.
Thank you, guys.
Our island queen.
I love you guys.
No, you absolutely dominated the space, and we can't wait to see the return of Zanele on another island come next year. Girl, maybe I'll be the celebrity, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll join you in the water.
So,
We'll see how
Zanzi,
it plays out.
obviously, there's so much to get excited about, and we want you to not forget that you can score big with Tropica from the comfort of your home. Now, simply grab a Tropica promo pack, follow the entry instructions, and you could win your share of thousands of smooth prizes, including amazing hampers and Samsung Freestyle projectors. But that's not all. We want you to get ready for the ultimate prize. It's a stylish 5-door Suzuki Jimny, and this is your adventure. This is where it begins, and it's just with one sip, so don't miss out.
Oh, I can't wait. In fact, our sips are waiting for us just behind here. And who will emerge victorious is the only question we got to ask and claim the title of Tropica Island of Treasure Zanzibar champions for 2024. Now, we tell you, do not miss the drama, please. The action and the unforgettable moments that will bring this epic journey to a close. Do set your reminders now. Here's a sneak peek, in fact, of episode 12, airing this Saturday at 7:30. That's 7:30 on S3.
This Saturday evening on Tropica Island of Treasure, the heat is on in the grand finale as Team Orange and Team Zanzibar Sunrise go head-to-head for the treasure.
It's a big day today.
It's getting real. I'm so tired.
You only fail when you give up.
I'm exhausted.
Please take that off. Don't leave me doing this by myself.
It's tense.
Catch Tropica Island of Treasure Saturday evenings at 7:30 on S3. Repeat Mondays at 9 p.m. on SABC1 and Fridays at 6 p.m. on S3.
Oh yeah, what was that song you had earlier? The Expresso jingle for Christmas?
I forgot it again. Actually, I need to plug it because it was actually that good.
It was really good, Ryle. We are celebrating here. It is the festive season amidst the hustle and bustle of the holidays. Christmas, I think, is just a gentle reminder at the end of the day to pause and really appreciate life's true treasures. And of course, that's the laughter of loved ones and the love that binds us together. Now, it is a season to reflect on our blessings and share with those in need and make room in our hearts for joy, forgiveness, importantly, and also that sparkle of hope.
Absolutely. Now, I have a question for you, actually. Are you ready to make this festive season extra special?
Yes!
Yeah, I think we all are, right? So join the Expresso Festive Stocking Competition and stand a chance to be one of 4 lucky winners. And you stand the chance to win the following. Listen up. There's firstly a Lego Ninjago Source Dragon of Motion worth 2,999 Rand.
Oh, I love that. Well, something for the girls and even the guys if you like a bit of sparkle. A Shemansky 14K yellow gold Cape Town small diamond pendant and also a chain worth 9,980 Rand.
Yeah, it gets even better as well because there's a Nintendo Switch and Super Mario Jambori bundle and that's worth 9,299 Rand.
Oh, and last but not least, a Dunlop jacket and double-walled 530ml flask, and that one is worth 1,000 Rand. Absolutely great prizes up for grabs there.
Absolutely. So here's what you got to do. Simply reply to the competition post on the Expresso social pages and tell us the following. Who will you be spending the festive season with? It's that simple. And don't forget to use the hashtag ExpressoFestive in your answer. Your competition closes at midday, Monday, the 16th of December. And then from the 19th, 4 lucky winners will pick a festive stock in live on air to uncover their exciting festive prize.
Oh, it's the season of giving, and Expresso is here to make it extra special just for you. Now, full T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com. Expresso fam, we'll see you after this very short break.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh
Yes, Mzansi, welcome back. It's your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and let's hopefully make you feel good today, right? Because you could begin this day exceptionally well, because the next millionaire could be you, and that's if you play Powerball and Powerball Plus, and it's at 29 million rand, and that's in total estimated jackpots this Friday. So the question really is, what are you waiting for? You can play Powerball for an estimated 24 million rand and Powerball Plus for an estimated 5 million rand today. And simply do the following, right? Buy your tickets now in store on the nationallottery.co.za website, the mobile app, cell phone banking, or simply dial *120 *7529# for USSDs. It's that simple and it's that exciting. And speaking of excitement, let's head to Joburg right now and bring on the weekend with Basi.
Oh yes, baby, the weekend is upon us, and the beautiful Basi is here to end it off with her song, Maduze, with Russell Zuma. Everybody, let's give it up!
Another feel-good production. Super M delicious chocolate with the freshness of clover milk.
Super M, anything but an ordinary snack.